Welcome to F's in Chat, where Stoney's laughing during the intro. This is going to be a good episode today. It's been 2 weeks since we've done the last episode. I'm very fortunate to be sitting here with above me, you see Jeely Plays, and then above Jeely, you see Stoney, and then over on the other side, above chat, is Tuna Tornado. If you guys want to say hi to the YouTube chat, if you're in chat right now, you can say hi YouTube, and it will appear in the YouTube video when we're done. And I edited it all down and fix all of Stoney's TOS things that she's about to blurt out during the entire thing. But my name's Winky. Welcome back to F's in Chat. We've been doing this way too long, so we'll keep the intro short. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Let's start with Tuna, and we'll do like a reverse clockwise rotation. Tuna?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I have my wine. I have my pizza. You know, I'm on F's in Chat. No complaints. It's Friday.
It's Friday? That's why we do it on Fridays, by the way. We always turn up on a Friday. It's like the goal. We used to get way drunk. If you guys go back on YouTube and watch some of the older episodes of F's in Chat, we used to get hammered. And then I realized that's probably not the best idea. At least for me. Like, the guests can drink and get hammered all they want, but someone has to click the buttons.
This is my first time drinking in like 3 months. So
is it really?
I'm already feeling it, Winky.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Tuna.
So, yeah.
So it's been a while since you came on, Tuna. It's also been a while since you streamed. I know you've come back recently. Do you want to give people an update on where you've been and what you've been doing?
Okay, so I've been gone for like a year, I would say. Last time I streamed was like 7 months ago. I streamed for like 2 days and then I was gone again. I have been teaching first grade in the hood.
Oh, I didn't know that you were a teacher in the hood.
Yes. I taught at a really rough school, and then my partner just got a job in Louisiana, so we just moved from Florida to Louisiana. And yeah, I'm firing the stream back up. So
are you not teaching currently in Louisiana? You quit your teaching job to move?
I did. I did.
You say that like you're very happy. That sounds like
Winky. People were getting like shot and killed outside of my school. I wish I was kidding. Yeah, it was like that type of.
That's hood.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm not teaching anymore. And Baton Rouge is apparently like a little bit worse. So so yeah, we are streaming and figuring it out as we go.
So you're full-time streaming now. You just like dove headfirst, like straight into the full-time.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, no, that's exciting. I like that. It makes me feel good. I told Graze the other day when I met you in real life for the first time, I cried.
That was a time. That was a moment.
It was a moment. We had a moment. Tuna and I didn't even know that Tuna was going to be at BlizzCon. I'm talking to Jeely and Stoney, by the way. I had no idea Tuna was going to be at BlizzCon, and then I walk out of the elevator and into the lobby at BlizzCon, and the first person I saw was Tuna Tornado. And I was like, this is like so sick, because for those of you that don't know, Tuna and I go way back, even before Hardcore WoW. We were both playing on private servers. Tuna was my guild master on the private servers, and that like we met in World of Warcraft. And then we didn't even know that we were both streaming. I mean, we knew Tuna streamed because reasons. Tuna
reasons.
Tuna was one of those. I'll say it.
The first person you saw.
I'll put it out there. Tuna was one of those where you would log in on a private server.
No. That's the old
Follow me on Twitch.
And the world chat was, I'm live right now. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Tuna Tornado.
I'm a changed man.
No, but it was good though, because that's how I found you. I would never have known.
There's some followers right there.
Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. And that was before I even streamed World of Warcraft. That was like way back in the day. Mm-hmm. That was good times. Cool.
It's networking.
Yeah, basically Tuna was just out here growing the channel, and I showed up and there was like 3 viewers, and it was me and Taxic and
like my parents and Winky. Like
yeah, dude. But I saw Papa Tuna in the chat earlier. Shout outs to the fam. But yeah, no, you know, it's always good to see you. It makes me extremely happy that you're back streaming and you're full time and no longer on the silver linings.
Oh,
That's the throwback. If anyone knows,
That's the throwback.
That's the throwback. Shout out Silver. I wonder where she is these days. I haven't talked to her in a while. Hopefully she's doing okay.
She disappeared.
I played Fortnite with her like 2 months ago, believe it or not, just like hella randomly. But okay, Stoney, do you want to give everyone an introduction of who you are, maybe where you started with hardcore WoW? How long have you been streaming? Anything that you're comfortable sharing about yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm Stoney. I have 3 dogs, so they bark a lot when I'm talking to you guys. Sorry if you hear them. And I've been streaming for about 4 years now, but recently got partnered, so that was cool.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Congrats.
Yeah.
Can we all get a clap in the chat for Stoney?
Oh, thanks.
That's super big. That's huge.
It is really big. It meant a lot. So thank you. So that's been really cool. I started hardcore WoW after I maxed out. I played Wrath and then I played retail, and it just felt like hardcore was like the right next step. And I was like ready for all the challenges that hardcore had to do. So I was just like,
and were you a WoW player before you started streaming WoW, or what made you want to stream WoW to begin with?
So I first tried WoW when I was like 12, but my dad, he wanted me to heal, and then that didn't really go well. So like I gave it a break, a long break, and then I came back to WoW a couple of years ago. A lot of people in my life still play WoW, like my family still plays. A lot of people I'm close to still play, and I watch a lot of streamers that play WoW. So I was like, man, they make it look so fun. I want to give it another shot, and I'm really glad I gave it another shot because I got like sucked in, and it's been I don't know if that's bad or good, but it's been the best. I've had a lot of good experiences from it.
I think my favorite part of Stoney's, whenever you go like click on the Stoney stream, you're like, okay, she's got a hunter in classic and cataclysm and sod, and retail. You have no idea which version of WoW she's playing, but she's playing all of them. Sorry, and she's a hunter on all of them. Oh yeah, and the beautiful puppy dogs that everyone loves. But while the dogs are barking, Jeely, do you want to do the same thing? Give a little bit of intro and maybe how you figured out you wanted to play WoW or stream WoW, or how you found hardcore.
Yeah, sure. I started playing WoW long time ago. Honestly, I think I started around Burning Crusade, and at that time I was super young, so I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was just run around, do random quests, just explore the world, and yeah, I didn't really understand the game at that time, but I was still having fun, just killing random mobs, exploring the world, and then I started playing hardcore. That was when Sodcore started their thing, so I did that for a little bit.
Wait, and you started with Sodcore?
Yeah, so I was playing Sodcore, but that we didn't really play for that long. So I remember I leveled up 2 tunes, and they both died at level 16.
So okay, hold on. How did you find Sodcore? What did you like follow Rav or something?
No, what was I doing? I think I was following Soap, and I saw her playing it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's how I got into it as well.
Was that in her arc of like hanging out with Mitch all the time?
Yeah, it was around that time. It was like was it February or March, something like that.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm actually pretty new to hardcore in general. But I took a little break, and then I just came back like 2-3 months ago, and I'm still trying to get to 60. I still haven't gotten to 60, but we're close though. We're at 47. So
well, that's actually perfect because that's the point of the show. We started F's in chat for a little bit of history lesson. Maybe if there's new listeners or people watching that like randomly clicked on this on YouTube or something. We started this show a little over 4 years ago. And the goal was to watch death clips with people that are subject matter experts in the classic WoW space, to break down not in a toxic way, but like break down and help people not make the same mistakes twice, or learn something that maybe they hadn't learned, or watch the show and just pick up on little mechanics. So over time, they understand more about the game. So if you're struggling to get to 60, the goal of F's in chat has always been to help. Over time, that has kind of morphed into a little bit half talk show, a little bit half death clip viewing, and then it morphed into it got a little toxic for a while, where depending on the guests, usually people laugh more or less at the death clips. I remember there was an arc where we used to have this guy Samwise GG on F's in chat, and his favorite thing to do was laugh at the death clips. Crix is another person that loves flaming people when they die. But we try not to do that. You know.
I'll do my best not to. It's
No,
just
some of
because I
them are
understand the
hilarious
feeling
though.
most of the time, you know? It's
Yeah.
like I understand. It's like I understand.
Yeah, some of them
We're
are
talking shit
funny.
tonight.
You know, Tuna's getting down. Everyone on this call has died more than enough to have earned the stripes to laugh at some death clips. We've all been there.
Yeah, you might see my clips on there too. I don't know.
Yeah, there might
Depends
actually
how
be
video-
clips of
video we're gonna
people.
watch, but
Well, that's the thing. There might actually be clips of some of the people on the call tonight that we'll be watching. I know for a fact I have the clip of Skillosaurus dying. And I think
Oh
that
no! That
For
makes me look like
skill.
a really bad person. Oh no!
Mhm.
Oh no!
it's perfect because you are a really bad person.
oh,
It's fucked up.
But no, so
Aw.
for those of you that don't know, my name's Winky. I started playing. Oh God, I played WoW when it came out. My older brother came home with it, and I was a Diablo 2 player. And I was a diehard, like 10-year-old Diablo 2 player. It was like the only game I wanted to play. My brother comes home, shows me World of Warcraft. I make a warrior and I run around, and this is like early classic, like early vanilla, or like on launch. I ran around, and then I literally remember looking at my brother and just being like, this game sucks ass. I want to go back to Diablo 2. And then I didn't play WoW until like months later. Just like right when they basically like announced CBC, I started grinding WoW really hard. So I was in vanilla. I never like raided or did any crazy shit, but my guild did, and I watched them. That was always fun. But I was a Diablo 2 gamer. I never wanted to stream World of Warcraft, but when I started playing hardcore, it was back in the day, you had to stream it to get verified, but you didn't cheat. There was no add-on. It was all, you know, upload footage of your entire run to YouTube and submit it to the hardcore staff, and then they would approve it.
Wow.
So yeah, lo and behold, I was streaming every other game I played, and I didn't want to stream World of Warcraft because it was the game that I knew I loved playing, and I never wanted it to feel like I had to play WoW if I wanted to stream. So lo and behold, though, you know, you play the game that you love the most and you stream it, and look what happens. You actually find the most success.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird how that works, huh? It's like double down on what you enjoy. Who would have thought? But yeah, there's the short form history of me.
Love it.
That being said, does anyone have like their favorite moment playing hardcore in general? Like, it's tough for me because I think back and there's just been a ton of times. I think my favorite thing, I hit 60 for the first time.
That's a good feeling.
And that was Stoney, I wish I could like teleport you back in time. Because the 60 part, like when no one was hitting 60 and that was like the biggest deal, we used to do these things called ding parties where the person who dinged 60, everybody would show up to wherever they were going to turn their quest in, and they would have a giant party.
That's cool.
We
I
should
like
bring
that.
back.
We
I
should
think
bring
that's
that
I
back.
want that. When I hit 60, you guys better show up where that quest is and just have a big party
Yeah.
with me.
I'll actually see if I can pull up a clip. I think I still have it on YouTube. But those parties, they were like once in a lifetime events. Like you felt like you were just like the coolest person on the planet Earth because you hit 60 in hardcore WoW. But that's mine. Does anyone else have one while I look at it and see if I can find this? Because I kind of just want to show you guys what a ding party used to look like.
I want to see a ding party. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Jamin, all of his events were crazy. Like anything Jamin would do, he would have people like kneeling in front of him.
Dude, the Jamin used to do the crazy events. Jamin was a good. I'm Saint Jamin. There's like so much lore to hardcore now. Saint Jamin. Wait, is that your favorite moment, Tuna? That Jamin parties? There's no way. You have to have.
Dinging 60 on a warrior is probably like the best moment. And I'm not a warrior player at all. Like I've never really played warrior like that. When I tell you, I grinded so slowly for like 2 months, green mobs, being fully consumed all the time. Definitely, I would say that. But there's like little moments too. Like I had one where do you know Tatanka?
I do. Yeah, I do know Tatanka.
We grinded like perfect deviate scales for like 5 hours. Stuff
That's
like that.
Sick.
That's only you can only find that in hardcore.
100%. Here's what the ding party. I'll let this play in the background.
Ooh, let's see.
So you used to meet up with people that were waiting on you because you told everyone you're about to ding. See, my experience is like 99.9999%. So the thing was, everyone was like, it was important that you picked which quest you wanted to ding on. So I wanted to ding by turning in the Rumsey Rum to Booty Bay. And then everyone like would pick their own music, and like you'd have like your walkout song, because this was a huge like achievement back in the day. It was like way back. I think I was probably maybe the 10th or 11th person to ever hit 60 in hardcore. So it was like a whole thing. And then like eventually you would just like RP walk to this quest giver, and like more people would show up and shit, and then they would party with you before you turn in the quest. It was wild though. So I like played my music and shit. Here, let's see if I can find it.
So epic.
They're all partying too. I love that.
With the winky
I want
names
that.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. People would make like the winky name, like level 1 tunes with like your like troll names. Back before Hardcore Elite was called Hardcore Elite, it was called Elite Hardcore.
Bring us back.
Bring us back. The victory or death name. These were the OG. See, this is what it felt like to ding back in the day. It was so cool.
Oh my God, Jeely,
And
you hit
Jeely.
60 soon.
Yeah, I want that.
Come party with you.
Look, you see Cheney, you see Swamp Donkey, you see Nev. Look, there's Nebulous right here, dude.
Oh my
Kigo.
God.
Everyone, like this was what made the community. Like, see Gratzwink HC, Aussie Winky fan. It was Winky Pun. It was so fun back in the day. The community was really, really tight, really close. I think I turned it in and I took a shot. Yeah, those were fun times. Those were my favorite things. And so, okay, Stoney, what's your favorite moment of hardcore WoW that you've experienced so far, or funny, or just do you have like a unique story that sticks out to you if you think about it?
I think like, I don't know, like I feel like one of my most ironic deaths hit me kind of hard. Like, I always said I never died in hardcore to fall damage. I was like, that's never gonna be me. And I was like, all this time I've played, I've never died to fall damage. And then like on this like the skip from Ironforge over to like the wetlands.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Not the mountain. Earlier on the mountain, I got stuck in like an insane spot, and I got summoned off the mountain. And I was like, yo, we've been saved. And then later that day, I was like, I'm gonna go do that skip now. I'm more prepared this time. And I went over the mountain, and then I got to like the wetlands where like you have to cross before the water, and then I just fell and died, dude. And it was right after I said don't do that. And it was like just the most ironic death I've ever had. And it was really rough. I was like, oh shit. But yeah. That's about it. I've had a lot of great moments, but that was one that like just hit me, and I was like, you can have better deaths than that. Like we just, that was rough.
Okay, I'm turning you up, Stoney. I'm being
Am I
told.
Quiet? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Quiet.
You're just a quiet person. It's okay. Until I get passionate. Jeely, what about you? Do you have any interesting things that have happened to you, or moments that you'll never forget? Like 10 years from now, if you look back at your time playing hardcore, what's the thing that you're like, oh, I remember that?
Well, first thing, I think it's funny that Stoney said that too, because I always been saying like, I'm never gonna die to fall damage. Like, why is there so many people dying to fall damage? And then I did that too. But that's not my most memorable. Actually, I'd say I was in Duskwood inside the inn. I logged in to my tune, and guess what I saw inside the inn?
Ooh.
Stitches.
Oh, no.
Oh
He was
shit!
standing right in front of me.
No.
But I was lucky. I vanished. I got out of it, but if I wasn't a rogue, I probably would have been dead. But like, what is Stitches doing inside the inn? Why is he like literally right by the innkeeper?
So when Stitches kills the people who meet it at the entrance to the town, if he aggroes onto a player, the player usually tries to run to the inn and like log out, or like run to the inn to get more guards, and it doesn't always happen. So sometimes Stitches is just there in the inn.
Yep. He was right in the inn, right by the innkeeper.
Yeah, back in the day, before Blizzard came in and fixed all the griefing methods, we used to have people like dragging Volchan from the Burning Steps all the way through Goldshire and just running people over, just getting them killed left and right. They're just getting deleted. Like, you're just running this giant elite. Or Taramis, they would bring Taramis to Stormwind, and he would just fire breathe all over Stormwind and just kill everybody's alts.
Such a crazy level of griefing. Oh my god.
Oh, it was for a while. It was crazy. They Gnomish mind control cap. You could control a mechanical mob. So what they would do is they would flag their character up for PvP, and then they would mind control like a Harvest Watcher in Westfall that you're fighting, which would then, you're basically hitting the pet of a PvP flagged enemy. So then it would flag you for PvP, and then they would kill you.
Wow.
It was crazy.
But isn't the suspense fun though? Like at any time, some of this can happen. Like, bring griefing back. Like, no, just kidding. Just kidding. No, just kidding.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I did a duo with Evie once, and that was back when dropping an Infernal would work as a grief. And we got to like level 3 before someone ran over and dropped an Infernal on us and just completely destroyed the duo.
I've never been griefed, so I don't know how it feels.
I remember at one point, I was such a toxic piece of shit back in the day that the griefers came into my channel and they said that I was immune and that they would no longer grief me because I was a griefer myself.
Wow.
Was what they said. They're like, you're griefing yourself so hard by doing these stupid ass challenges that we're just not even going to grief you. Like, you've ruined your fun for yourself already.
How did you feel about that?
I actually liked it a lot. I made friends with one of them. And sadly, I think they've disappeared now that Official Hardcore came out. But back then, man, it was war between the players and the griefers. It was wild, and Cargos was leading the war from the non-griefer side. Oh, diss tracks came out. It was crazy, the amount of stuff. By the way, have you noticed that the Hardcore WoW Discords are kind of just dead these days?
They never post updates on the world buffs, dude. Never.
No.
Makes
And
me
then
sad.
they, like, the official Hardcore WoW Discord's kind of dead. Hardcore Elite is pretty active, but it's only endgame stuff.
No.
So it's like, where do we go if we want to talk about hardcore now? Like, the Reddit's not that popular. It seems like hardcore posts get more traction on the real, like, classic WoW Reddit than anything.
It's kind of a good point.
I think it comes in seasons. You know, it comes and goes.
Sure. Don't you guys think it's gonna be way more popping now in November?
That's actually something I did want to talk about. If you want to move, we can move to the next subject here.
Yeah.
How does it feel right now logging in and playing on a hardcore server? Because I know a lot, there's like, so the people that aren't in the know, I'll give you the reason why this is a question that I'm asking. Cargo's called today, and he's been out of the loop, extremely out of the loop. And he was surprised that people were even playing classic era, let alone hardcore still. So to the vast majority, like the general player base of like World of Warcraft, maybe they don't know that there's like active community members still playing on these servers. I don't know, because whenever I log into hardcore, there's like layers. There's so many players.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing still.
How do you feel?
I feel like there may not be a lot of posts on it outside of the community, but in the community, when you're online, it's very active. People are like all about talking to each other and like very interactive. It's very immersive on hardcore. The population, I feel like, is only going up. And like, I was surprised when I started playing a couple weeks ago again, because I took a break after I hit 60. I was surprised how many people were online. And that was before they released like any possible future hype. And since then, it's just grown. So I'm pretty excited with it. I don't think it feels bad. I think it feels good.
Okay.
I like it too.
Because I was going to say, Stoney and Jeely, you're probably two of the more active players in hardcore. Because recently I've done this thing where I'm not playing WoW if I'm not streaming. And part of that is because I'm forcing myself to stream more. And knowing me, because I'm one of those people that gets afraid to press the go live button. Does that make sense?
Oh, really?
No,
Still,
for
you've been
sure.
streaming for such a long time.
I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of people get that, no matter how long you've been streaming.
It kind of never goes away. You
Yeah,
know?
I still feel that way.
I was like that in the beginning, but now I'm like, huh.
Oh,
I
It
don't
was just
know.
like
Me
the
too.
beginning, the first few weeks, I was really scared to go on, but I was scared the whole entire time too. But
Yeah, I get like really bad anxiety around it. And that's a
Huh.
topic for a different show, I guess. But it's like we could probably hold the same podcast we have right now and just talk about like streaming stuff and
Mhm.
have a 10-hour show, because I'm sure we all have stories for days and like thoughts on things. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stream more often. I've dedicated 2 days of my week to be like the schedule. So I'm not playing WoW outside of that. So I'm fortunate that when I'm not playing WoW because I'm not streaming, I can pop into people's streams and like see what's going on and what everyone's doing. Like I know Tuna's been on his retail arc. Fucking
Oh,
Tuna.
I haven't played retail since Warlords.
But have you
and
played
those-
any classic at all recently?
I made a hardcore. I got the itch. That happens. I made a horde character on Skull Rock. It's kind of dead. Maybe I'll have to go back to um
The old DP.
the old DP. Because I want to. If hardcore is gonna get popping again, I can't just go from retail right back to hardcore. I kind of have to mess around a little bit.
I'm mad because you had it in your title the other day. You were like practicing hardcore or some shit. I can't remember what it was. And I click on your stream and you're doing some kind of mythic key or some stuff. And I'm
Okay.
like, what the fuck, Tuna?
I said like I said put a 1 if you want me to play retail, 2 for hardcore, and I'm not even kidding. Like 10 people said retail, and I was like, what is this? What?
Yeah, what
like
timeline are you in right now?
I know, like I've never streamed retail, but it's the dopamine's crazy in that game.
Tuna's the like the king of classic though. I don't understand why.
Hardcore is
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find a silver lining. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep throwing that out until.
Oh, I know.
So okay, I feel bad because Stoney and Jeely don't know what that means. So
I was
silver
just gonna
linings.
ask, what am I missing?
We used to, okay, so our friend, her stream handle used to be Silver TV, and she made a show that was the same as F's in chat, but instead of showing death clips, she showed like close calls and like hype moments, and she called it Silver Linings, and that was it was her and Tuna that were like the dedicated like hosts of that show.
Nice.
So we do a bit of trolling these days. I miss Silver. Yo, hey, if you're watching this, come back and play some hardcore. I've heard rumor that in November hardcore is about to be popping off, so we have about 13 days to prepare till November. That being said, though, do we want to have the fresh argument again? Like, I don't know. Do you?
What's your
Okay, all right,
stance
okay.
on it?
All right,
Is it an
okay.
argument?
Let's start. We're gonna start with Stoney.
What's up?
Yes or no? Do you think a fresh is coming in November?
Like specific or any type of like, or in general?
Just fresh era and hardcore servers in general, sometime in November.
Originally, I thought yeah, but then as time went on, my hopes went down. I don't know, honestly. What about you?
What's okay? Gut? Yes or no? Though gut. Like, what's your intuition telling you?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably not.
Jeely, same question.
I mean, this is the 20th year anniversary, right? There should be something coming up for us classic players, right? That's what I feel like. But I mean, I've heard seasonal servers are coming. I've heard a new hardcore server is coming. I've heard classic servers are coming. I mean, I don't know, but it's like we're almost at November too. So I don't know if they're just gonna hit us with a new server. I don't think that either, but I feel like we should have known by now at this point, honestly.
Okay.
So-
All right. So yes or no? Quite like, what's the intuition? If you had to put money on it.
I didn't know it was that crazy.
I guess no.
No. Okay. Tuna.
I would love one, but I don't think so. I think Blizzard would give us 0 time though. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they're like next week hardcore, we're just gonna spin up a server. I don't think it's that hard to spin up a server.
It's really not.
Just put a server. People want the server.
Do
Put
they
up a
hate
server.
us? Why-
They might. They might.
So is that a yeah? Is it a no?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
I have a feeling no. Because the current servers are not like that busy. I've been playing on Skull Rock, so it's been kind of dead. But DP might be different, but
Wait, Winky.
Okay.
Did you say what you think? What do you think?
So I originally I said hell no, that's never going to happen. Like as soon as the speculation of a server was going to be like was coming out, I said no, absolutely not. There's no way in hell that they would do that. Just because the timing makes no sense. Like Firelands is about to come out in Cataclysm. SOD is in the infancy of the end game right now. There's like they're going to continue SOD, of course. So, in my opinion, the logic that I'm using is that they're going to stop SOD one day and they're going to make Classic Plus. And in between SOD and Classic Plus, they need something to hold people over, and I think that's when they're going to do Classic Fresh.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure. But then as time went on, fucking Graze for Days, of all people, kept saying Fresh was coming. And then Sony was like flirting with that girl in the gym and said Fresh was coming. And then I started thinking, well, man, maybe Fresh could happen. I don't know.
What were their reasons? I want to know the reasons why they.
Well, so
and also Fresh Hardcore or Fresh Classic.
They said Fresh both is what they were saying for both of it are the same. So Era and Classic, or Era and Hardcore. But
if they release both at the same time, which one are you doing?
Oh, Hardcore for sure, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
100%.
Tuna. Is that even a question for me?
I mean, we're in a hardcore podcast. It's got to be hardcore.
Oh, duh.
Shut the fuck up, Tuna. Tuna, I don't want to see you. Dude, Tuna, you're going to play a troll priest and stay up for 6 days straight again and fall asleep in the middle of Molten Core? No.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to get screamed at by your raid leader again? Or just play hardcore and have fun with it. That's what I would do. I would probably play both, but I would prioritize hardcore for sure. So back to the point, I don't know, man. I don't know if Fresh is coming or not. All I know is that if Fresh does come in November, I'm going to be extremely happy that it's Fresh, but I'm going to be pissed at Blizzard because they can't just like not tell people. Like we should know by now. If there's one coming, we should know.
I feel like Blizzard has like weird surprises with Classic, so like I don't know.
But it's fucked. It's so fucked because like there's people, and I'm not saying I'm included in this, but I know I could name 10 people right now that would want to take time off work to go hard on a Fresh.
I agree, 100%.
You can't do that with less than a month notice. Like we're all adults. We're like the average WoW Classic player is between the ages of like 30 and 65. Like
I agree.
We need to notice to do things. It's like people are married. They've got kids. They're trying to schedule their lives around, It pisses me off. So even if we do get a Fresh, I'm going to be happy about it, but pissed. That being said, I don't think a Fresh is coming. I'm going to say no. So much so that I made a bet with Grace for Days.
What?
I have clown makeup and a clown outfit. And if Fresh happens in November, I have to do a full stream wearing clown outfit and clown makeup. With the big
Sounds
red
like
nose.
a good bet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I was
hoping one
adamant.
of you would say yes to a new server and then have a really good reason why, so I could be excited. That's what I was hoping.
The problem is the only thing that started this whole speculation is that Soda Poppin pushed OnlyFans out.
Right.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's what's annoying, I'm sure if you're Blizzard and you're like watching the community right now, you're probably really pissed at Soda for even pushing OnlyFans out to begin with. Because here's the problem. Blizzard has had nothing to do with this hype for Fresh. Blizzard has had radio silence when it comes to Fresh. Period. End of discussion. They haven't said shit, and they're not going to.
I feel like they. Do you think they watched Deviant Delight?
100%. They played on Deviant Delight. I know they did.
maybe that was like a nice like example for them for like maybe what they can do in the future, you know.
But
'Cause
here's
they tried, right? A little to
here's the
help.
problem though, because like Soda is so influential. He's got so many viewers. He has such a large platform that him moving OnlyFans to November created this like false hype that Fresh was coming.
What if it's not false? What if he said it? I mean,
But imagine you're Blizzard. Think if you're Blizzard right now, right? and imagine you had no plans of making a Fresh. Imagine it's never come up at the office. You have zero plans, and then Soda just hypes up a Fresh. Now all of a sudden, you're letting down a large player base.
Now they have to do it.
That's hyped.
They had their own delusions.
Because someone else hyped it up and they just made it up and hyped it up. Like that makes, I don't know. Like I would be pissed if I was Blizzard. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? We didn't want to do that. But now we're going to be targeted as bad people if we don't.
I mean, I feel like they should do something. Like, why would he just say, like, we're going to push it up a month and then nothing happens? I feel like I don't know, maybe he knows something. I mean,
what is the reason?
Updates on both sides. It's got me sus. That's what I'm saying.
Nerva's in chat said, why would Blizzard release a phase 1 server? They want people on retail, not classic. And I do have an answer for that. They have the database, like they have the information. The crossover between players in retail and classic is not as much as you think it might be. It's actually very small. A small percentage of players that play classic also play retail. Take that as it is. I don't have the data to show you, so you're gonna have to trust me on that one. But they would release a Fresh not for the retail players, but for the classic players. That's the way I look at it anyway. Ignore the fact that Tuna plays both, because Tuna is just weird.
This is very new. Okay. Oh my god. I've been playing a week of retail after 5 years of classic, and I'm a trader. Oh my god.
So okay, here's a question though. If
it's okay.
If a hardcore Fresh did happen, would you want it to be progressive, like with phases, or would you just want it all unlocked from day one?
I kind of like phases.
Originally,
Agrend told us when they were developing the hardcore servers that it would be all unlocked from day one, just because it was like a legacy thing and something that was like a love letter to the community. So they didn't want to do phases for it.
Well, we saw how the community phases went on Deviant.
Yeah.
So.
Can I also just say phases and SOD were also super off-putting for most people with the amount of time in between each of the phases was super weird. So like I knew right off the bat with Deviant before even like it slowed down it was going to be like SOD, honestly. But those are the phases I've seen. I've never been in a new WoW, fresh WoW with phases, I feel, besides SOD.
So would you not want phases?
Personally, no. From what I've seen, it makes people antsy. I don't know.
That's so interesting. You're the first person I've ever heard have that take. What do you think, Jeely?
I do kind of like the phases, honestly. I mean, I only played 2 phases in SOD, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask, but I did like that it was only from 1 to 25, and I didn't feel behind, at least not like the first 2 phases. So I could do my own thing from like 1 to 25, and then.
Well, so SOD had phases with levels, and then Deviant had phases with like what you could do end game content wise, I guess, or something. I don't really know. It was really weird
so
to
SOD did the level lock.
Yeah.
The original era when it came out, phase 1 was 1 to 60, and the only raids that were open were Molten Core and Onyxia's Lair.
Okay.
And then phase 2 was, what was it? PvP. That was when the ranking system got implemented. And I think was phase 2 Dire Maul.
They released Dire Maul early.
Because people were complaining about it.
I remember it got released before BlizzCon, so before it was an August release, and before November, Dire Maul was already out.
Okay, and then phase 3 was BWL, and then phase 4 was AQ, and in the AQ phase was when ZG and AQ20 came out, and then Nax was after that. So the phases for era was they were trying to mimic the original version of WoW that came out in 2004, where they were like these are the raids that are available, and then the next patch brought in like a new raid. So they were trying to like re-release it on a phases schedule. But that being said, even if they did that in hardcore, I don't know if AQ opening would ever happen on a hardcore server, because the population of people that actually get to 60 is like 1% of the player base, and you need a ton of players at 60 to farm the mats to open the gates of AQ.
Well, I mean, like, if they did phases, I'd give it a shot. I'd give it a fair chance. I'd just be excited for fresh, honestly.
Me too. I just want to do the previous guide all over again. It's the best part of WoW.
Do you think they're gonna do a fresh, just like non-hardcore? I feel like that would just kill Sod.
Well, I think what it would do is okay. I'm trying to think how I can word this. I think they would kill Sod on purpose. I think they don't care. I think they would just do it. So like fuck Sod. And then I think that they would still release the rest of Sod for the people that are still playing it, but I don't think they give a shit, to be honest. And if they did era, they would do hardcore at the same time, so it would just be both. But if you do that, you merge the existing servers. So like White Main would get merged. All of the era servers would be merged basically into one big White Main, and there would be one new server. And then same with hardcore. You'd merge Skull Rock and Defias Pillager into one server, and then release a fresh.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Delay gets put in with White Bane. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, most of the Deviant Delight players have already moved to White Main anyway, from what I've seen.
White Main looks very busy from what I've seen. Like on other people's streams, there's way like the even Stormwind, and I heard it was originally in like a Horde server, more populated, but Stormwind was insanely dense for like a lot of people. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Stormwind in on either of the hardcore servers when World Refs are going out, it looks like it's 2019 vanilla all over again. Like,
cool.
there's so many people.
For sure.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I would love though? I would love a solo self-found server.
Ooh,
Only for that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
that'd be epic.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'd
really
like
cool.
a fresh that's just solo self-found only on the whole.
That'd be sick. They should do a couple
Yeah.
different servers, like with Sod, how they had a couple different servers.
Yeah.
originally. That would be sick if they did that.
I was mad when they announced that solo self-found was coming, and then it came out and it was just a toggle on the servers that existed, because I thought we were going to get a server for it.
Dude, I thought it was so strange when they announced that. I was like, that's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I was like, it works.
Well, I guess it's just self-found, right? So Beaver Queen said,
Yeah.
WoW's an MMO, solo self-found's anti-multiplayer. I guess when I'm saying solo self-found, that's just me being in the habit of SSF. But the way that it works in hardcore is it's self-found. You can still party and stuff, so.
But you know what's interesting? If you go into the settings, it will still say solo self-found in the WoW settings. Like originally it was supposed to
Really?
be solo, and then they changed it to self-found. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's
I don't
a
know.
multi-dollar company.
If you've ever seen that.
I'm going to try and get someone from the classic team on F's in chat.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I'm gonna ask.
You should, for sure.
Because we've
That was really
had
cool.
we've had them on podcasts I've been part of before, and there's like a request process you go through to do it. And the crazy part is, while we were like you know how we're just in a Discord call, off screen there would be someone else that works for Blizzard that would be listening to this Discord call right now.
PR.
And they would chime in and say, you can't answer that. Like they have like a whole system set out, like where it's like they have like the police holding a gun behind them, and they're
Oh
like,
my gosh.
you can't answer what he just
It's
asked.
a trust system that will just listen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trust.
And like full transparency, it's every interview you've ever seen with Blizzard, people have to submit the questions that they're going to ask ahead of time. They have to get approval. It's like a whole thing, but it still is interesting and like exciting. So maybe I can try and figure out, maybe if they do announce a hardcore fresh, that they would get approved to do like a cameo on F's in chat.
That'd be incredible.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I'd watch it for sure. Yeah.
My favorite episode of F's that we've ever done, I had the creator of Diablo on the podcast.
Wow.
He just showed up because I messaged him on Twitter and he was like, yeah, I'm down. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool.
Guys,
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, shout outs David Brevik. What a
that is
legend.
way cool.
Absolute Giga Chad. But he's also been like blacklisted by Blizzards. So,
Wait, what? Why? Why
well,
is that?
so he's the creator of Diablo, and he worked for Blizzard North. And then when they let go of Blizzard North, they pulled him out, and then I guess they fucked him over big time on a lot of the Diablo 3 stuff.
Mm.
And he viewed it like they were shitting on his game, because they didn't even credit him. And when they did Diablo 2 remastered, they didn't even put his name in the credits.
All right.
And it's like, dude, you
That's dirty.
created the universe of Diablo.
that's
Like
weird.
you are Diablo. Yeah, so they went like full on X mode, like they X whatever it is, the Men in Black, the memory wipe, like they wiped him from the history of the company.
That's messed up.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's a real one. That being said, moving on. We've done the bi-weekly is it fresh or not debate. Chat, what do you guys think? I actually want to know. Put a yes or no in the chat. Is fresh coming in November? You don't need to explain if you don't feel like you want to explain. Just yes or no in the chat. I would like to see.
I would love some TBC hardcore, to be honest.
Dude.
Ooh.
Oh,
That would be
TBC.
so cool.
Give me TBC in general.
Yeah, I love it too. Like, I want to be a blood elf.
I want to play TBC
That's
all over
right.
again. I just want to press Seed of Corruption until my heart is
I want
content.
to get crushed by a fellow Reaver.
Dude, so when TBC came out, the grassroots hardcore community did play hardcore on it, and some of that shit was hilarious, dude. People were dying to Fel Reaver. People were the old world was way easier because when TBC comes out, they remove a lot of the world elites. They are currently in Classic right now. Like the Arachnophobia quest and Stone Talon's no longer elite. They kind of made the world a little bit easier to level in until you get to the Burning Crusade, and then it gets hard again.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I never played that. I started on Wrath.
That's okay, Stoney. We forgive you.
Thanks, dude.
This time around, you'll play hard Burning Crusade. That's what matters.
Yeah.
It's my favorite expansion of all time. I love TBC.
I always hear good things, genuinely.
It's good. I mean, I think that like jewel crafting was just a cool profession in general as well. Like you make a shit ton of gold just doing professions. And then inscriptions and Wrath kind of ruined it for me. New kink unlocked. I want to be crushed by a Fel Reaver. Dina, go to your room. Dina, go home. If I had a squirt bottle with water in it right now, let's go. I'm in my room. Shit.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think we're ready to get into some death clips. How do you guys feel?
Yes.
Oh, yo, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Do you guys
watch.
want a quick bio break before we do death clips? I can run an ad real quick. I gotta pee because I've been drinking.
All right, yeah, I'll go too.
All
Should
right,
go get pizza?
chat, we're gonna run an ad. We're gonna do death clips right after this. I appreciate you sticking around. Ads running. We go. Wait, who's staying here on the call? Or is everyone getting up? Okay, everyone's getting up. Villain, you're in chat. You're in charge of chat. Dude, there's no way I'm the first one back. Winky would be back first. Do you guys want to know why I pee fast? I'm not gonna have this conversation. I can't have it. I did wash my hands. Look. See, I washed them. Yo, pizza. Oh my God, that looks good.
You guys sure you washed it?
I did wash my hands. Did you wash your hands? Yes, Oxy knows why I pee fast. I don't think it's appropriate with the cast of the call today, Oxy. Maybe if Grays was here, I would tell you guys why.
You can tell me.
I joined Gray's stream today, and when I joined,
oh, no, Jeely, no.
I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I'm like, what's going on?
Do you really want to know, Tina?
Yeah, tell me. Why do you said why do you pee so fast?
Yeah, why do you pee so fast?
Yeah, why do you pee so fast?
Because I have a small penis.
Oh.
So the travel time from my bladder to out of my body is faster than most people's because it's shorter travel time. That makes sense?
Right.
Let's get some F's in the chat for that. Okay.
Don't worry, we'll edit it out in post. It's fine. Everyone who's here for the live show, you got that one. Yo, get some F's in the chat for that one, boys. You hate to see it.
I like heard that.
Don't worry about it.
On my mobile.
No, it's fine, Stoney. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah, I got more wine.
I just poured a new beer. Wait, Jeely, what were we talking about when you joined Grace's stream earlier?
I want to know that too.
Well, I heard somebody mention their balls.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we shouldn't bring that up. You're right.
Well,
Maybe not.
I was telling a story about going to the doctor. That's what I was doing. Now I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good story. Totally real and true, by the way. Hey, you know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity to do good. I'm going to be a good role model. Chat.
Yeah, go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor. Check yourself. Go to the doctor. If you think that you have some kind of cancer, go to the doctor and get it checked. Save your life.
No, I agree. That is actually really important.
Yeah, it is.
It's better to check once, like too many times, but then like don't go at all, you know?
Yeah, even if you don't think you have cancer, exactly, go to the doctor, get checked.
Yeah.
Get checked.
Don't wait until it's too late to go to the doctor, because that's when it's bad. Don't do that.
That's true. That's true. I agree with that.
Tuna has been suspectly quiet right now. He's just drinking
Like, yo,
wine.
I haven't been to the doctor in a while.
I'm still over here thinking about your piss time. I don't know.
I mean, the
like,
logic is there though, right, Tuna? The logic
No,
makes
I
sense.
mean that's
though.
true. That's true. Actually, like women get UTIs a lot more frequently than men. That's just because the urethra is a lot smaller than men's.
We are totally editing this out.
That sounds really logical, though.
This is like, when did F's in chat turn into a biology class, dude?
No, so I'm in nursing school. Like I gotta know this. You know?
Oh yeah, you are in nursing school.
Yeah.
So Jeely gets it. Yeah, go to the doctor, guys.
Yeah, go to the doctor, and then maybe the nurse will come see you before you actually get to see the doctor.
Chat, should we edit this
check
out or should we
the,
leave this in for the YouTube audience? What do you think?
I mean, health is important. It's important to think about your health.
Yeah. What if I just take that part of Stoney saying that and that's when it cuts to? So it's like, all right, guys, be right back. Ad break, and then health is important. Oh, and then death clips. Definitely don't edit it out. Oh shit. Okay, it's not my fault. We've been drinking. Okay, look. When you drink, things are, I feel like I scarred Tuna. I think I mentally scarred Tuna for life just now. Like,
yeah, he's kind of quiet. He's like, "What's going on?"
Tuna's just
he's
been
like, "Yo,
giggling in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so there was a lot of clips to pick this week, you guys. Just so you know, the way I do clips on F's in chat is we start at the lowest level, we go to the highest level, and then I do try to select the clips that we can like learn from, unless there's something that is just crazy that happens or really funny.
Nice.
So I went through, I picked a few. Now, this being said, if you're listening to this and you like F's in chat, please, for the love of God, if you know someone who's streaming and they die, or if you die and you're recording, please DM me a clip on Discord. Reach out to me in any way you can. Here's a link to my Discord. Because we have a problem. There's all these clip compilation videos on YouTube now, like the Hardcore Classic Moments, the Hardcore WoW channel, all this stuff. And they take user submissions. So people are submitting those clips and then deleting them, or they're submitting those clips and then not submitting them anywhere else. So the clips are getting less and less frequent, and they're getting harder to find. So, you know, if you have something that you want featured, or you know someone that you want featured, just honestly, my DMs are open. Just shoot me a DM, and
Right.
we'll
I'll
throw it.
send my
Slide
future
in the
death
DM.
clips to you.
Yeah, yep. Just shoot Winky to a DM on Discord, or on Twitter, or whatever social media you like other than Instagram. I don't use Instagram for streaming stuff, so I have maybe 20 clips. Is that good? Maybe less,
That's
actually.
good.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe less than
Sounds
20.
good.
But here, we'll start. We'll just start with this one. This is Mordiel. Do you guys know who Mordiel is?
I do not know.
So
Maybe find
she is from the EU. I can't remember exactly where she's from. But if you guys know Guzu, him and Mordiel spend a lot of time together.
All right.
So it might. I'm pretty sure they've cooked with each other on stream a lot. They were dating for a while. I'm not sure if they're still dating. They might be. They could be engaged. Who fucking knows? She's from Serbia.
all right.
Yeah, we're just out here starting fucking rumors. Yeah, they got divorced.
You're like, yo, I heard they're engaged and getting married too.
Okay,
They might
Bua-
be together. They might be married. I don't know.
Bua knows, because Bua knows she's from Serbia, and they are engaged. So shout outs to
Well,
Bua. Thank you for
Congrats
correcting
to
me.
them.
Yeah, congrats. Big congrats. Let's watch her die.
Mhm. Oh,
Now let's watch her die. Okay, Trog Mommy.
Oh, all right, Tuna.
Oh, yeah, Trog Mommy.
Okay, Tuna.
good night.
That's no,
Calm it
that's her.
down.
That's her name.
Calm it
great
down,
name.
Tuna.
Oh,
You don't have to
dear.
say it out
My
loud.
dear.
My dear.
Yeah, well.
Oh no. But,
Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of pulls.
oh. Oh.
That's
Oh,
sad.
no.
Real
At least-
quick,
she
can
was
I
only
just
level
say
6
it?
though. She can go again.
Can I just say it? It is so trolly and kind of an asshole move that the add-on makes it to where the troll laughs when you die. Is it a troll laughing, or is it an orc? Hold on, listen to this, guys. Listen to the. Oh, it's undead.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't have a pawn.
fucked. Why did they do that?
I think that's gonna be it for today. Yep. I
Yo, shout outs to Mord though with the sit stand desk, prioritizing health in one aspect of their life.
Oh man.
So this is the whole thing here. Fargo Deep Mine on a warrior. Goldtooth is a minimum 2 pull. Dangerous. Like if
Wait,
you
what
don't
level
have a
is she?
potion, don't do it. I think she's level 7.
Oh, so she's the
Oh,
same
it's
level.
level
and
6, I
she's in a
think.
Cave?
Yeah. Oh, she's level 6? Yikes. There's
Yeah.
no way she's 6.
It's ballsy.
She died at 6? Yeah, she was 6. That's ballsy.
Yeah, it's
So I
ballsy.
have a rule of thumb for anyone that
Stay.
wants to do Goldtooth in the future. I have a rule of thumb. If you're playing a human or whatever and you're doing Goldtooth, don't do it until you get a potion. And that sounds dumb, but you
No,
actually
I
get
agree.
potions really easily. They drop a shit ton off the kobold miners here. And then there's a quest just before this. If you do the boars before, you actually get a potion for completing the quest. So you can get a potion and you can do Goldtooth pretty easily. But also
Alright.
don't do it at level 6.
Those kobolds run so fast. When they're running away in fear, Goldtooth just took off. He's like, I'm out of here. Pull
She
the other two.
respawns quick too, so it's not. It's never safe.
It is a 3 pull. Why did she get the 3rd? Did it come from behind her or something? There's the 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just running towards her.
Did she pull
Must have
it?
respawned.
Yeah, so
didn't
she
see her.
pulled it. It was behind
Oh, she
here.
did
There's a
pull it?
dead one. No, there's a dead one. That's crazy.
She's
Maybe she got hit by like a hyper spawner or like a dynamic
That was a good
spawn.
job.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is she in combat when she goes into the pool?
I think she just killed Narg the Taskmaster, so probably actually. Yeah, she's in combat when she goes into the pool. You're right. Something's going on
Dang.
here. Unless she used that ability that gives her rage, but I don't know if you have that at level 6. No, you're right, Villain. I think the 2 pull is completely doable. But it ended up being a 4 pull.
Yeah, and that's hard, especially with no potions at level 6 too.
Yeah, that's a toughie. That's a roughy toughie.
Sad.
So in primary customary F's in chat style, make sure please put an F in the chat after the death clip. If you want, you can type an F. If not, I actually have a free follower only emote. I think it's Winky PF if the F is capital. Yeah, Winky PF. That gets you a cool looking F that you can use only in this channel if you're following. So make sure you follow the channel. Shout out to IP Wolf for following. But yeah, you get that. You also get that same emote if you're subscribed that you can use in other channels, but the follower only emotes are kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. They're free. This is the dumbest clip I've seen in a long time.
Oh, let's go.
What do you think is gonna happen here? This is our buddy Ompy.
I think it's gonna fall down.
Wait, can you ask her if her shirt is about the cookies? Which shirt, Gordon? Jeely?
Wait, what?
Is your shirt about cookies?
My cookies? No, it's just Milano, Italy. Wait, what?
I guess there's a brand of cookies called Milano cookies.
Wait, that's a city.
No, but I think there are some cookies. Like
Wait, is there actually cookies called
think
Milano?
So. I think so. Maybe he's got me fucked up.
Those cookies slap. Gordon, what?
Yo, wait, what? There's Milano cookies? Let me Google it.
Like
I'm Googling.
Let me make sure my mind's thinking the right one.
Yeah, I'm like, that is a city. Maybe it's cookies
no,
too.
these are good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's
you
true.
drink them with your coffee
Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that was his name.
Don't worry, don't worry, chat. I'll bring him up. I'll bring it up for you. Here you go.
I'm sponsored by the cookies.
These are the cookies,
make sure
chat,
to check
right
them out.
here.
Was that a recipe?
Yeah, this is a recipe
for
for homemade Milano cookies.
I need that.
You want me to send it to you? I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
all right. Let me DM it to you. Hold on. That's funny as hell. Here, I'll put it in the group chat that we're in currently.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm sponsored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually sponsored villain.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should go check them out.
The number one sponsor of Hardcore WoW is Sexy Batch Cookies. And if you want a 12-pack of Sexy Batch Cookies, make sure you use code DENA, D-E-N-A, for your discount on that one. That's Denakina's discount for the Sexy Batch Cookies. And I love them. They're good. I've had Sexy Batch Cookies a lot. All right. This is Ompy. Those of you that don't know, Ompy is one of the best players in World of Warcraft history. Raid-led Frontier, also was the guild master of Frontier, which was the guild that did Molten Core through Kel'Thuzad world first in hardcore launch. So Ompy's been practicing recently for OnlyFangs, which is coming up, and it looks like they want to play a mage. So you think he's going to fall?
I think it's going to fall.
I also think he's going to fall.
Does he have slow fall or whatever?
No, he's level 10.
Okay, baby mage.
He's just looking down here at Fizzle, and Fizzle is a very dangerous quest to do.
Yeah. Also
weird that he's undead and he chose to go Barons or Duratar instead of Tearsfall.
If there's anyone that can do this, though, it is him.
That's true. Now, you know he's good because he has a custom RXP. You see this Batch HS Brill? This is something that he wrote. He went in and he edited the speedrunning guide on Mage. So he has a custom RXP guide that he built just for himself.
Of course.
All right, here we go. Ompy, let's see what you got.
Yo. Well, that's a big pull. I feel like that's me in hardcore too.
That person just watching.
That person did, yeah, no, that's me.
That's me though.
I'm the one that's just watching. Look at it though.
Clips.
Look at this shit. The insta log out. Don't try that. He says, don't try that at home.
Epson chat.
There's nothing I can do. I did pull the imp.
Wow.
Epson chat for Ompy.
Did not think seriously jump. I slipped.
That
bro.
happened so fast.
I slipped.
Says he slipped. He says he's.
I mean, what was he supposed to do? Did he mean to fall down?
Did you guys hear his laugh? Like what? Watch right when he falls, he chuckles a little bit. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm dead."
Maybe it was a slip.
That needs to be a soundbite. So this was a funny one. There's nothing to learn here, guys. Just don't fall off cliffs.
Just don't fall.
Where's the guy
Don't
that's
die to fall
watching?
damage.
Where's the guy that's watching? I want to see. Stoney, you said someone's watching, right? Do you see? Is there a player here that's just staring at him dying?
I thought when he walked over to like the end of it, where did that troll come? Hold on, wait. Or an orc. I thought there was an orc standing. Who's that? Oh, is that?
No, that's just a fanatic.
Another
there's-
dead body.
Yeah, there's a troll of the dead body. This guy died.
Oh no, he fell too.
Well, so Fizzle is is a very well-known quest for killing people. This is something that you should all take into consideration because all of you are probably going to be in OnlyFans, and we're leveling as Horde, and this quest will kill you. So don't do it till like level 12,
Oh, it's
maybe
not.
even later. Shout out Zombie. Everyone loves Zombie. Zombie's a good time. Even though Zombie, last time we were supposed to hang out, he bailed. We went to Seattle. Like we
Just call him out
literally
on stream. Yep.
flew on a plane to go hang out with Ompy, and he bailed.
Oh no.
I hope
Like-
he's watching
Wow.
in the
Dude,
chat right now. I hope he feels your passion.
I'm not doxing him. He doesn't live in Seattle. But like, imagine flying to somewhere where you agreed to hang out on a plane, and then he doesn't hang out with you.
What'd you do?
Toxic. We hung out with
How'd
everyone
you
else.
feel? Oh.
Mm.
It was a big group. It was Mr. Soli. It was Evora. It was Only Black Smoke. We had a good time.
Okay.
Jordy and Sarth. We were all waiting on Ompy, just kind of, holding our breath, hoping that our best friend Ompy came out to visit us like he said he would. You know
But
what?
he never showed up.
When he calls me one day, he's gonna call me at like 4 a.m. one day, and he's gonna need me for something. He's gonna be like, "Bro, Winky, I'm in jail. Bail me out. I need
Send me
help.
some money.
You're my one phone call, Winky. I need to get
You're
out of jail."
You're still gonna help him.
I'm not gonna help him.
No, you will.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
believe
say,
that.
I'm gonna
You
say,
will.
yeah, I am. Hold tight, and then never talk to him again.
That'd be so.
Mhm.
No, you can't do that.
I can't do that. Why not?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Yeah, hell yeah. See, Jeely knows.
Jeely
Jeely knows.
in jail.
See, Jeely's vindictive. This is what I'm talking about. We need that. We need more vindictive people.
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, I went all the way to Seattle, so you stay in
No,
jail.
look at your chat. Your chat's right. It's gonna
No.
be something sus when it comes down to it. and then
Okay,
you're-
real quick. We need to solve this problem on F's in chat. This is my stream now, not Grace for Days' stream. Okay.
What did I just start?
I was on Grace's stream the other day, and I said if my own brother called me and said I need help hiding a body, that I'd snitch his ass out to the cops. If my brother killed somebody, I would sell him out to the cops. How do you guys feel? If your best friend or your family
would you ask
member...
for the story first?
No.
Ah.
No, I wouldn't, because if you need help hiding it, it means you did something wrong.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean it was justified. If it's
Mm-hmm.
justified, you just call the cops. Problem solved.
I mean, I feel like I would be like, yeah, I didn't hear anything. My then hang up.
Well,
I'm
no,
like,
no. The problem is they know you, and if you say no, they're coming for you, right? Like
Well-
if you say no, you're
You're
liable.
just a murderer?
They said so. They said I killed someone. You didn't do anything about it. Hung up on them. Well, now you're liable. They can't. You better hope they trust you.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hide a body though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna call
I mean,
the
I
cops.
wouldn't.
I'm gonna call the cops.
I'm not hiding a
No,
body.
fair enough.
Okay,
But I'm also
Tuna.
not
But if
going
you
to
say
prison
no,
because I'd get.
if you say no,
Uh,
what happens?
I don't. Do you think your own brother would kill you?
Yeah.
Y'all
what?
don't know my brother like that. I know my brother like that, and yeah, he would.
Tuna is the body.
Yo, yikes. Tuna is not okay. Yes or no, chat? If someone you're extremely close to, your best friend, your family member, whatever, needed help hiding a body, would you snitch? I feel like I would go and help and then snitch.
No, they'll get you too,
Alright.
man.
No,
They'll get
I
you
would
too for
I would
doing
snitch
whatever
on
you did
him.
with the body.
No, because I would tell him I was self-preservation. I would say I had to do this because or else they were gonna come get me, and then I would snitch. No snitching? You realize if you
There's
get
the
caught for
shovel.
this, everyone gets caught. You realize that everyone gets caught. The truth always comes out. You're going to jail. You know that, right? Bro, I got
I'm
shit
going
I
back
need
and
to be
forth with it.
out of jail
You guys are
for.
all going to jail.
Yeah, not me and Jeely. Jeely and I, yo, high five.
We're
Give me a low
not going
five,
to jail.
Jeely.
You guys are
Give me
going
a
to
low
Hey,
jail.
I
five.
didn't give you an answer. I was just questioning your choices. I don't know. I was just.
You have
thinking
no
about it.
honor? No. The honorable thing to do
No,
is
I
not
don't-
kill someone to begin with. Y'all fucked up.
Yo,
You
I-
think killing someone is honorable?
I mean, depends why did he even kill them in the
that's
first
what I
place?
want to know what happened. I feel like, there must be a story.
is it
'cause, like,
self-defense?
If
or
it's in
normally
is it you
self-defense,
just wanna
then you
kill
don't
people?
need to hide the body. That's the thing, though. Like, it's if you're hiding the
True.
body, you did something wrong. That's the way I look at it.
I guess when you put it like that, yeah.
Chat, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I guarantee you, I'm gonna lose subscribers on YouTube for this. I guarantee someone's gonna be like,
no.
Winky's a
You're
snitch.
putting this in there?
Winky's a
Winky's a
snitch.
snitch.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna leave this in there. Winky's snitching on my hypothetical situation that will never happen.
Unfollowed.
Unfollowed. Out of here.
Ban.
Yeah, right. Stream Elements, you lost 50 followers last stream because you a snitch.
Shit.
That's
No
okay,
one's gonna
dude.
trust you anymore, Winky.
If you need to trust me because you killed someone and have to hide the body, I don't
No,
want you
I
following
guess you're
me
right.
anyway.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. It's fair.
Tuna, I want an answer.
Oh,
we're
I
not
was just
doing
thinking,
we're not doing the next death clip until I get a Tuna
Oh.
answer.
I think, okay, first of all, I would get destroyed in prison. I don't think I could last in prison. But you know, where's my shovel? If my brother came to me right now and was like, I killed somebody, you know what? Maybe I probably would help. I probably would help him.
You would help?
I would.
And
I
you
would.
wouldn't say anything about it? You would just
No. I say what about who?
Damn. Yeah, I love
Say
that.
what about
I
who?
love
Look at
that.
you.
About who, what, when, where, why? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oh, yo, hey,
That's the
Tuna.
attitude, you know?
Hey, when you're in prison for the rest of your life, you call me. I'll let you know how the real world feels. I'll be like, oh yeah, I had Buffalo Wild Wings tonight. It was great. How's your slop?
Put some bits on my commissary, please.
yeah. Yo, I'll go live from Tuna's account and every dono goes to his commissary. Yeah, we actually low-key did that at one point, Tuna. I don't even remember that. I'm not gonna say who. Someone went to jail, one of our homies. And we actually took donos for their commissary while they were in jail. On
You're
stream.
real friends. That's real nice.
Yeah. See, look,
Yeah.
we're
Can you
loyal ass
snitch on him,
people.
though?
Yeah, you'll just send it to them while they're, you know,
We're
it's
loyal
fine.
ass people. Hey chat, can I get some ramen money? No. Yeah, ramen goes kind of hard though, I'm not gonna lie. I just had real ramen for the first time recently.
Mm.
It was really good. Like real ramen from like a Japanese restaurant, you know?
Whoa.
Yo, Crix loves ramen. Hell yeah. All right, next death clip. Boop. Oh look, it's Ompy again.
Oh. Is he
Weird how that
falling again?
happens. He's on another mage this time. And he's fighting gazoos.
Iconic.
Iconic,
What's that?
you know?
How'd that song go? You need times. Oh,
Wait, which
what is
one are you
it?
talking about? Oh, the Skull Rock song?
Yeah.
It goes, Skull Rock, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just another dead body. And then Cargos comes in and says, what does he say? He says, I'm just trying to kill gazoos or something like that.
Couldn't even find gazoos.
Yeah, couldn't even find gazoos. Yeah. Should we play that after this? We'll watch the death clip and we'll play it. How's that? You guys have audio on the clips, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So my first
Zeus
spot
fucks,
is.
bro. Wait,
Gazoos does fuck, bro. Ompy's right.
I'm dead.
Yes, you are.
Gazoos
Oh,
is
you
like
both died.
the people you would be in prison with, by the way. Like he's ready to fuck. You know,
You can't
he's,
say that. What?
What?
Gazoos is ready to fuck.
Wait, what?
He is though. He stays ready, and he has his
Oh
little.
my god.
You know,
So,
seeing
okay,
all this
look.
prep. Sorry.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how it is, Tuna. I'm gonna tell you how to beat Gazoos right now. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay.
I'm gonna leak the sauce for everyone in chat to know how to beat Gazoos. All right. Gazoos is actually not the threat here. It's this Voidwalker. This Voidwalker melees you for 50 damage. This Voidwalker dumpster trucks you, which Ompy knows, which is why he Nova'd the Voidwalker in the back. Boom. There's the Nova. Runs out of the melee range of the Voidwalker and starts to fight Gazoos. That Voidwalker is the problem. If you kill the Voidwalker first and you keep line of sighting Gazoos, this fight is really easy. But if you go straight for Gazoos, it's a problem. There's the secret sauce.
That makes
It
sense,
hits hard.
Mm-hmm. And Gazoos is someone that would be tearing you up in prison. I'm not gonna lie. Gazoos has murdered someone and hid bodies. No help needed.
And who snitched on him though?
No, he's got some demons. Who snitched? I
You
don't know.
snitched? Winky, you snitched on him?
I didn't snitch. No, I don't. I'm not a snitch.
Don't
would
drop
never.
the soap.
What if I want that?
Well, then drop the soap.
That's fucked.
Oh my god.
Real quick.
Yes, I'm pulling up
Every
clips.
time I tune into Ompy, he's prepping. I feel like he knows something.
No,
Like,
no.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Do you want to know why?
Tell me
Like,
why.
unironically, do you want to know the truth?
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, putting prep in your title gets you more viewers.
Really?
Next phase prep, raid prep. They all want to see how you're preparing for something. Prepping for OnlyFans, prepping for fresh. It's all a bait. It's all bait. Fresh prep. Yep, it's all bait. All of it. Gets you more viewers. I would say waiting room in your title gets you less viewers than prepping does, because prepping makes it seem like you know something. It makes it seem like you're gonna leak some info. But it's just clickbait.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, write that down. I'm writing it down. He doesn't know any more than anyone else does. He's just putting prep in the title because it's smart. I had something else I was going to say. I don't remember what I was going to say though. Stoney, what was I going to say?
How would I know? Why am I supposed to
Tony's a
know?
mind reader.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, that's
You got a
true.
drink in your cup? You got...
Yeah, I actually do. Look,
Oh, good. Cheers, everybody.
it's my wine. So I told everybody on Graze's stream that I was going to get banned tonight on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
For what?
Oh.
Because I've never been banned before, so I was like, damn, I kind of want to try it.
Whoa.
Like a
suspended?
3-day suspension. Yeah, it was like something small. Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know what I signed up for. I thought...
Well, no, because Graze got banned before.
Why did he
For
get
what?
banned?
He was playing on private servers.
Oh, and
so he-
streaming?
Okay.
Yeah, so he got banned
Oh.
before. And then I'm like, damn, dude, Crix has been banned before. I've never been banned. I want to be banned. Like, I want to try it.
You're so crazy.
Just to say that I have. I mean, it's been like a decade of streaming and I've never been banned.
Shouldn't you be proud?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because like successful
Play by the
streamers get
rules.
banned. That's my logic. If you're successful, you get banned. If you're not, then you don't get banned, right? Look at Asmongold.
Some people, I feel like, yeah, go with it and succeed. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
then, like, okay, S-Fand, his return from being banned was what made him pop off on Twitch. Because he got banned for a week because he was playing on private servers before Classic Era came out in 2019. And while he was gone, he made content for the whole week, and his return stream was fucking sick. It was crazy. So it's like he had like a strategic ban. S-Fan has always been ahead of the game.
Right. So
are you
I mean,
gonna
we can
do?
play on private service if you want.
That's
we'll
what I
make
think.
a
I
guild.
don't, well, we need to figure out something that you can do that like gets you banned for like 2 days. You know what I need to do? I need to wear a bikini.
I think
Oh.
that's not going to get you banned, though.
No,
Like,
I mean,
that's not
there's a lot
bannable.
of people doing that.
Yeah, that's not risky
but
enough.
without a pool in the background.
No,
Do
that's
it,
still not
Winky.
risky enough though.
Dude, do it.
Get into your
You
amaranth
should
bag.
do it. I'm just saying.
I'll
like-
go a full amaranth.
Live your Fandy fantasy.
You can wear
Yo,
like a
I
suit.
saw Fandy at TwitchCon this year again.
Oh,
And
really?
Adam. Yeah, they were running around doing stuff. They're fun people, I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of respect for Fandy and Adam. Show the hole. Okay, Frank. Next death clip. This is our good friend of the show, Plump Rump Stump.
Let's go.
Honestly though, what do you guys think about his hat?
It's dapper.
It is
I like
dapper.
that.
Yes,
It is dapper. That's the perfect word
He's
to
a
describe.
distinguished gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
So Plump Rump Stump is level 17. He's currently in the Northern Barrens trying to get the Cat's Eye Emerald. And this quest, the drop rate on this item is terrible. Like terrible. But he made a name for himself because he did the impersonation of the South Park WoW player. You know, the guy that's leaning back on his computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was the impression that he did, and it made a pretty good name for himself.
Even if when you die,
He's listening to Bardcore, Stoney.
What a man.
the famous
Stoney-
back pedal.
You're a hunter player. I want to hear your breakdown after this clip. We're going to replay it, and I want you to break it down, all right?
Yeah.
Give us your hunter prowess, the expertise.
I didn't even realize my pet died. No.
That's a start.
No. Don't let the pet die.
He's actually really mad about this.
It's rough.
I always feel so bad when he dies. He
Yeah.
makes the saddest faces.
No.
I feel
I
his
didn't realize
feels.
my fucking pet died, man. I
Oh.
didn't fucking see it.
Oh, his
We're
pet's name is
paying on that.
Kamala.
Sitting here talking to his
Yo,
fucking time.
yo. Look,
Kamala.
all right, Stoney, give us I want the play-by-play from a hunter main, okay?
Okay, for right off the start, his pet's half health with like medium happiness.
Hmm.
I feel like he should have just, adjusted that before attacking anything because his
So,
pet's gonna.
What
unless
does
he
medium
heals it-
happiness mean, though? Like, what does that do?
Medium happiness means he does less damage.
Okay,
So
okay.
like he kills things less fast, and like I feel like there's something else with it, but mainly it does less damage, and it'll run away faster. But that's not gonna important right now. What's important is it's gonna die, and it's not doing as much as it could.
Okay, is there anything else that he could have done differently here?
What's his aspect in? I can't tell.
His aspect is in hawk.
He should be in monkey, in my opinion.
So you
Like, here in
switched
a
to monkey for the
I would
dodge?
have no, yeah. When he was getting attacked, I would have been monkey. I would have healed my pet though, like right at the beginning, because I feel like a hunter is sometimes nothing without their pet. But I would have been wing clipping and aspect of the monkey. Wing
Okay.
clip's like your greatest savior as a hunter. I think every hunter should master wing clip when it comes to hardcore.
Okay, I love the breakdown. Yo, chat, how'd she do with the breakdown?
I like it. It's good.
I like the aspects change. I like the wing clip. Honestly, I think wing
his
clipping,
pet should
even
have been,
right
like,
here,
number
wing
one.
clip would be good. Like if you just wing clip the one that's on
If he
you.
wing clipped and got
Yeah.
distance right off the
Yeah.
bat, he could have managed crowd control from afar with his
Yeah.
boar. Because his boar would have had to been alive, but they're really good. They dash and stun.
The usage of the potion is good. I like that he uses potion. I don't like that he clicks it with his finger. But
Yeah.
to be honest, like it's a pot. You don't use it that often, I guess. So I understand it.
It's sad it was a baby pot. I wish
I
it was
know.
a stronger health pot and he could have
Mm.
maybe got away. And then those
Mhm.
good old wing clips,
Yep. If anyone
That's it.
is
That's all I could
interested,
recommend.
by the way, make sure you guys go give Plump Rump Stump a shout out. He streams incredibly consistently. His channel kind of popped off because Asmongold reacted to a few of his clips, and it was a really cool thing.
Can you link his stream in the chat?
Yeah, I'll give him a shout
by
out. Here.
chance?
He's an OG.
Fellow hunters.
There you go. Shout outs Plump Rump Stump. What a
Nice.
cool name too. To be
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
very trolly name.
The picture's kind of trolly too.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
his image, honestly.
Oh, dude, he has some of the best clips of all time. Like he has a green screen and he uses it to like fly on the Nimbus cloud from Dragon Ball Z and like all kinds of wild shit. Like his little like segues are hilarious.
Yes, that's
He's
what's up.
he's a really good streamer.
Mhm.
One of his clips where he shits himself in a death clip. He did explode from that one, but he didn't actually poop himself.
Oh.
It was content.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I'm like, oh,
No,
what?
he didn't actually. He just he didn't actually. Yeah, he's just trolling.
Do you think anybody ever has?
They don't want to tell anyone if they have.
Yeah.
Would
Would
you
they
say
tell
yes
you?
if you did?
Hell no.
But
I feel like I would. I feel like I would say like, yeah, I shit myself. You
they
know?
get a lot of exposure from that.
Yeah, I pooped a little during that last death. You know.
I've never done that in my life. I've just never had to admit that before. Well, maybe as a child, but I don't remember those things.
My mom told me when I was a kid that women don't poop.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
What a
That's what
lady.
I was told. My
You
mom
didn't
said
know
that
that?
they just little bows come out or something, like little pink
Yeah.
bows.
Trust your mom.
Yeah, we
Trust
like
my mom.
we fart roses.
Women fart?
We only it smells
Just
like
roses.
roses when we fart.
Just rose
Yeah.
petals,
Oh,
you
okay.
know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Riley said they fell off the bridge in UBRS and pooped. I could see that, right?
I don't do
You know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love Riley to death. Riley is an OG of the hardcore community. I've seen a lot of Riley death clips, and they are some of the most heart-wrenching, painful death clips to watch. Not necessarily because it's Riley, but because it's a paladin. Does that make sense?
Paladins are wild.
Do you guys know why paladin death clips hurt you the most to watch?
Because is it?
Villain knows. Because
Yeah,
they
that's what I
die
was thinking.
slow.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
They have
True.
so many options with like lay on hands and bubble and heal and like all this other
Mhm.
stuff. Paladin death clips are like watching like a 5-minute snuff film. You're just like, oh my God, this guy's
Oh my
dying
God.
non-stop. And it's like slowly breaking your heart more and more as the death clip goes on. And especially with Riley, because Riley's been like a raider in hardcore elite mastermind, healing all the raids. It's like, dude, you're level 60, you've put all this time in on this character, and this a 20-minute death clip. It's like the sad part of a movie on repeat.
Yeah, they have so much stuff to save them too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in
That would
peace,
hurt.
Dawkins. Yep, Dawkins.
Rest in
Oh,
peace.
yeah. If you guys want to see some
Houston.
crazy death clips, go watch
Let's
Dawkins.
go.
Dawkins died. I wanted to cry after watching one or two of the Dawkins clips. All right, this is Jay Tulo. We know Jay Tulo.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
Jay in the chat?
Jay was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if Jay's still in the
nice.
chat. Jay, are you in here? Here, we'll put the chat over the display capture. There you go. Yo, everybody at Jay Tulo right now. Let's see how many at Jay Tulos can we get? I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going, keep going. Let's get Jay in here. There he is.
Aw.
There's Jay.
Oh, he's shy.
Jay's over here
Welcome
on
back, Jay.
Thick Tulo. This clip is
Oh,
titled
yo,
Unbearable.
that's a McGill, right, Jay?
Okay, what level are we? We're level 13 or 14 here. We are in the Trog Cave, which is, I'm assuming, Loch Madon? Stone Splitter Cave? Maybe?
These shamans hurt.
What do you think goes wrong here just based off of this screenshot? And also, why is your combat text so big? This
Yeah,
XP88
wow.
is like half
Is
your
it
screen.
always? That's wild. What?
Jay. Jay, we got to work on this, brother.
Is it always that way?
How can you see what you're playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you think goes wrong here? I know Tuna said that these seers hurt. They do. But we're a druid, and we're only fighting one of them. How does this go wrong?
Hyper spawns?
Hyper spawns, maybe. Yeah.
Probably. He's in a cave. Cave's so scary.
Hmm.
All right, let's run it. We're gonna listen to it once, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
got shit from behind.
Oh no. Yep.
We might be dead. Sorry about it, guys.
Should have stood your ground.
Oh, but wait.
Oh, so
We're
close.
actually dead
Oh,
there. I
dear.
could have
Oh.
sat in that reset crack.
No.
Nah.
Oh, Jay. Jay, why
Should've
is your
just waited.
cursor so large? What is going
Everything is
on?
big.
What is that?
Jay, you're playing with an 8-bit cursor?
That's the biggest
Dude,
cursor
I
I've ever
lose mine
seen.
too, but I want to know how you did it. I want mine like half the size though. I don't need it.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's see what happens here. So Jay, first thing I noticed about this clip is that you have classic cast bars showing and your cast bar on your nameplate add-on, and that's pissing me off. I'm sorry. How do you play like this?
That is.
I like the name
confusing.
though. It's a nice name.
It's a great name, Tulo.
Thick
Thick
Tulo.
Tulo.
He's an only
Tulo.
thick.
He's
He's
that thick
an
Tulo-
only
thick-
thick, the best guild out there.
Oh, but he's not in the guild on this character, so it must be the run
Oh
back.
yeah, that's true. Why are you not in the guild, Jay? You got the name, but you're not in the guild.
He said that's the first time he's noticed the double cast bar? Jay, how do you read this? Okay, first of all, no. We laugh at Jay. Jay's a friend of ours. We can laugh at Jay. So, because it's like we can, when you're friendly with someone, you control them.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. There's a third cast bar bottom right.
That's messed up, dude.
Just in case.
Okay, so honestly, dude, I think if you stayed in the whole time, you've got a rejuve running. If you just stay in here, you win this. Like legit. You have Druid Bash, don't you, at level 14 or whatever? Or no?
I see it on the bar.
Yeah, I feel like if you
15
Druid
seconds from a
Bash,
pot.
it's this one, number 6, right? That's
Is
Druid
that what
Bash.
it is?
Mhm.
I feel like if you Druid Bash to like interrupt this cast right here, you actually win this.
It interrupts? Oh.
Yeah, because it stuns the enemy. So if you stun it out of that cast, you should be okay.
Mm. Yeah.
That jump over the wall was sick, though.
Just so many on the way out wasn't safe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if there's much learning here other than caves are dangerous. And like, I know Jay doesn't play druids, so I'm sure Jay's not like super well versed when it comes to knowing what you can and can't stand your ground on. But I feel like standing your ground here was the play. And hindsight is 2020, of course.
Fuck, I learned watching that. I've not played a lot of Druid.
But yeah, that's the whole point of F's in chat is we're trying to help people as much as we can learn from their hindsight. Hindsight 60/40, exactly. Yeah. But we're helping other people other than Jay also. Tuna, what are you doing?
I'm eating in between when the camera's off.
Yo,
You got your pizza.
Until you said
thinking
LOL
it's
It's
Tuna.
getting cold. I've been thinking about that.
Wait, you can eat right now. What do you mean?
He doesn't want everyone watching him. We're gonna put pressure on him.
Haven't you
I
ever heard of a
know.
mukbang?
Oh, I love
What?
mukbangs.
Do you really like
Mm.
mukbangs?
I like to watch them, yeah.
So,
Plus, I
okay,
always stuff
Jeely,
my
give us
face
the
with
breakdown.
too.
What is a mukbang and like what's the appeal?
I don't know. I just like watching people eat because it's like it kind of makes me feel a little bit satisfied, especially if it's like
Wait,
don't know,
is it
a
like
lot
a
of food
competition
and-
or just random food or like
So-
normal amounts?
Mukbangs, Sony, are like people that just eat in front of their camera and like talk about their day while they're eating.
yeah, I like it.
Like you eat your meal on camera and you upload it to YouTube.
Is it like a review or just like a diary?
It's just like hanging out, and I guess people usually like they use it as a way to feel like they're like having a meal with someone. Like they'll
Oh, that's
eat like
cute.
while they're watching someone eat.
Ah, that's interesting. Yeah.
I feel like I kind of enjoy watching other people enjoy something, I guess. It's like you can tell how like much they like their food. I'm like, yo, I want that food, and then I start thinking about that food.
True, true.
It's the
Makes sense.
parasocial having dinner together. There you go.
That's
Only
what I was
knows. Only Black
Yeah,
Shark
it's
probably-
knows. That's what it is. You ever wanted to have dinner with Kim Kardashian? Just go watch a mukbang with Kim K.
Sure.
It's supposed to be
Nice.
like food for 100 people too. No, I don't think so. I think it's just people eating and talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. It's the first time hearing the word.
And you buy like a lot of it too, right?
Yeah.
Like you buy
But
like
yeah.
whole thing, like buffet. You don't eat all of it, but
What's weird is because I'm with you, Tuna. I don't like eating on stream because I think it grosses people out.
yeah.
But
Uh,
Jeely,
I'll watch it.
She's yeah.
Yeah,
she's
Jeely.
about it.
Next
Jeely's
time
about
Jeely's
it.
in chat, I'm gonna be like, "Yo,
Take
Jeely, I'm
another bite.
gonna grab
Yeah,
some food
I'll
real
watch
quick."
it.
I hope I get more Jeelys in my chat. Yeah, I don't want people to be weirded out. 'Cause sometimes I get nervous too. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to eat on stream? I saw Stoney was baking a cake on her stream the other day.
Yeah.
Really?
Did you eat it on
Mhm.
stream?
I had a couple bites.
It was the purple one, right? Or had
Yeah. Yeah. Made a cake, decorated it. Though we don't talk. Never mind. Anyway. So-
Why is it called mukbang? Where'd the word come? I'll tell you right
Yeah,
now, actually.
sure.
Mukbang comes from Korean word for eating and broadcast. So it's like they took the two Korean
literal.
words and put them together.
Yeah.
Broadcasting eating is what it means.
Yeah. Very well.
It's from, I'm going to butcher this, so if anyone speaks Korean, I'm sorry. Mukbang and Myeongyun. They took those two and put them together. Mukbang. There you go. Problem solved.
Nice.
F's in chat, learning podcast. All right, here we go. Next clip.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot today.
I feel like that too.
We've learned too much, if you ask me.
Oh, it's Jay again.
This is also Jay, yeah, Bozo.
Mhm.
Bass pit?
Bass pit?
Bass pit or bass pit? Jay, you got like a level 17 problem, my man.
What is
I
There's a
feel
level
bad.
17 curse.
Yeah, we're on a Dwarven Warrior, which is, in my opinion, the best warrior. Oh, it's Bass Pit like Brad Pitt.
Bass pit.
Oh,
yeah,
because
yeah.
are you fishing? Is this a fishing only character?
Oh yeah, you did the only the fishing thing, right? You could only do the fishing and whatever you call while fishing.
All right. So whenever you get 2 or more clips on F's in chat in 1 week, it's called being in the shadow zone. We stole that reference from Yu-Gi-Oh! Jay was in the shadow zone this week, 100%. So you're playing self-fished. So everything you have equipped on this character was fished up by you, yourself, and yourself. Here we go.
There too.
Jay has such a soothing voice. What is this combat text, Jay?
So large.
Jay, why?
Oh no!
It's the whole screen.
Oh, the whelpling. Dude, was your
Actually
combat
did.
text blocking that whelpling?
He said big
poison.
numbers equals big
Run, Jay,
damage.
run.
It's the poison.
stone form?
He can't eat.
A stone
Wow.
form.
That's
Yo, is stone form off cooldown though? Like low key?
Oh no.
Where is it? Oh, it is. It's on. It's 3 minutes still on cooldown.
You could
Damn.
you could try to 1-tick bandage, I guess.
What if you ran the other way, man? Just let it go. Just let everything leave.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because he pulled the whelp, and the whelps do tons of
The
damage.
whelplings are messed up. That's why.
Yeah, whelplings
yeah.
are no joke.
Gotta watch your surroundings at that level. You were so close to making it over the little ledge.
I was trying to get out of the cast. Could have maybe bandage ticked. True. Jay, we got to get you on F's in chat 1 week. You gotta come on here and talk to us with your soothing voice.
That's sad. Fishing character sounds like a lot of fun.
For real?
It's an investment for sure. Oh,
No, don't worry. That we got the good clips coming up. I'm pulling them up. Tina, you really think that fishing sounds fun?
Yeah, it's kind of relaxing.
On God?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's right. I like fishing.
Yo, I learned something today that I'm not sure if I believe.
What?
Someone told me, I don't know if I can say it on. Someone told me that someone that streams is a half brother of someone else that streams, and I don't know if I believe it. Like, there's a family of people that stream, and like no one knows that they're related.
No way.
Yeah.
Say it.
Like in the hardcore community?
Yeah, I can't say it though.
Oh.
Oh, I'm curious.
Oh no, Tuna, not the third nugget, dude. Don't you dare third nugget me.
Grays and Cricks.
Close, actually. Very close, but no.
Um,
I don't know if they want it to be public, so I don't know if I should.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to answer
I'm
that.
sorry.
But I don't know if I didn't hear it from them either. So I don't know if it was just like made up and like someone was just trolling me and they're like, they DM'd me like, hey, you know they're related, right? I don't know.
Wow.
That person is nosy.
Next F's in chat. I'll tell you guys. I'll get the clear from whoever it is and I'll tell you guys next episode. So subscribe. Fargos and Cricks? No, that'd be fucking sick though.
Is it someone that's been around hardcore for a while?
No.
Mm.
Yo, what up, Gray? Yo, Graze is here? Oh, dude, wait, hold on, Graze, stay there. Boom, look at this. Graze, what clip is this?
Some good timing.
You could smell it.
Pulls out, boys and girls, we fishing tonight. Hell yeah, Graze. Hey. All right. This is, okay, I gotta do some preemptive, I have to give you context to this clip. Everyone and their mother has seen this clip, but.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So
That's
there's this
clip.
guy named Cybex, okay? I'm going to give the people the lore. Cybex is a warrior, and he tried to join a group. Like, Graze was trying to join Cybex's group to do dungeons. Cybex kept saying, no, you can't do dungeons with me because you're too low level. And then, on top of that, Cybex went into world chat, started talking shit about Graze when he was trying to make a group because he said, don't go with that guy, he's bad. Now, Cybex, I'm pretty sure, doesn't know that Got No Type is Graze, the streamer. So Cybex is out here just literally picking on people in World of Warcraft. So Graze says, hey, I'm going to take you to the crossroads and we're going to Mak'gora 1v1, mono-y-mono to the death. Cybex agrees. So this is what happens. Now, Graze is level 25. Cybex is like level 28. So it's a pretty big gap, and warrior. It's tough. It's a tough one. Now, keep in mind, Graze is playing solo self-found. He doesn't probably have the best loot because of that, but we're just going to watch this clip from this point, and I'll let you guys come to your own conclusions.
I think he's going to accept it. Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, we good. All right, we good. Just let the retail fall off. Let it fall. If it dies, it dies.
That's some karma right there.
He's an emo with that face.
Don't laugh.
I love that.
Well, what brings you here?
Say, ooh.
I'm going to say it. This might be the biggest brain play I've ever seen in a duel or a Mak'gora in the history of time.
Like, you have that planned?
Yeah, so great. So Cybex kept saying, I'm at Crossroads, and Graze was doing quests and was like, yo, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just getting this shit done real quick. I'll be right there. Graze literally realized he could turn this into Ding and then planned this entire thing.
Yeah,
Because-
that must have been planned from the start, right?
Dude, look at Cybex. This man, he's got a stinging viper in his offhand. That weapon alone, that procs for like a 50 damage. Or no, it doesn't. It just poisons you, right? Like, Cybex has got some good ass loot. Engineering goggles. And he's level 28. I don't know if Graves wins this without tactical ding.
The fact he knew the amount of XP,
Oh yeah.
he knew it would be just enough too. Crazy.
Like, it's crazy. This was like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm really glad that Graves capitalized on it. I'm not gonna lie. Very proud of Graves for this
very
one.
well played.
It's a good clip.
Yeah. There's a lot of people on the internet, Reddit, and etc., that think that it's very disrespectful to tactical ding in the middle of a Mak'gora. But you know what? I think in a Mak'gora, anything should go. Like, dude, you're fighting for the life of your character.
Yeah, it's well played. I
You're
don't
racing
know.
for pinks, as they would say in Fast and Furious.
Just a player
Yeah,
of the
sure.
game.
Sure, it's a good clip.
That's nuts.
I also love it because I was there in Graves' chat and I saw, unironically, Cybex was actually being toxic. Like, there's not that many people that are actually toxic in WoW, but Cybex was legitimately being a dick for like 2 days straight.
Yeah, I mean that's karma right there. He got what he deserved.
That's nuts, man.
Look at, do you see chat in the general chat?
Oh, people are stoked, dude.
In his chat.
Oh,
People are stoked.
Mak'gora.
Now, the funny part is, after this whole Mak'gora went down, the clip went pretty crazy in the WoW section. It's got like 46,000 views or something.
nice.
Grays accidentally linked it in the world chat when Cybex re-rolled his character, and it was the funniest shit ever.
Oh dear.
It was so funny. Like, Cybex was talking shit, and then Grays just like links the clip.
Oh, no.
It's so fucked, dude. It's so fucked. Yeah,
Oh, that's
shout
good.
Do it
outs
again.
Grays though. Shout outs Grays.
Oh god. This makes me look like a really bad person. I just
Does it, Stoney?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
dude,
let's watch it, and I want your
okay.
defense afterwards, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
All right.
Let's just
So Stoney's here with Skillosaurus. They're killing Nightbanes in Duskwood. Let's watch this, and then we'll get the Stoney context afterwards.
Ah! I'm scared. Hold on. Holy fucking A. He's a big fella, you know? He's a big guy. Oh, you can fear him? You can fear it? Oh, if I'm right next to it, though, that's not very helpful, is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my god, get out of here! Go, go, go! Run, run, run! Flee! Flee! Flee, flee, flee! 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 There's way too many! Run for your life! Oh my god, run for your life, please. I don't have any. I can't Frost Nova. I have 5 seconds on that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No. What is it called? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Are you okay? I'm not looking back. I can't look back to save you. Oh, Skill, don't die on me. Skill, don't die on me. Can you get out of the Skill? Don't die. Oh my god, no. I feel like I could cry.
Stoney,
No.
do you want to give us the play-by-play now that we've watched it?
I'd like to.
Okay, give
Yeah.
us the play-by-play. Here, I'll click. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so like they're all dead over there. Okay, not almost. I mean, like we kind of handle the situation and we pull them down from that spot up there. So there's like none up there, kind of. They all come fighting down at the end. And then I stopped right here. I shouldn't have stopped. That was my bad.
You know
I
what you
tried to
needed to
run
do,
away.
Stoney?
What? No, listen. I know. Okay,
Okay,
listen.
all right, okay, go ahead.
So I run up there. I make the mistake of running back up. Right, that was a mistake. And then here I'm like, oh, I have no Frost Nova. And then I'm really new to Mage, like really, really new. And I didn't know what Cold Snap was because I've never fucking used it. Okay, so I could have Cold Snapped, I guess, and then Frost Nova'd again and saved everything. Been a hero, man. Been a real hero. But I just like genuinely had never practiced using Cold Snap, so I just let him die. I just let him die, dude.
You
And
know
that's
what you
it.
needed to do, Stoney?
Is there something better?
Yeah, I'll show you right here. After
me.
you, so when you run in, you pull all the hyper spawns right here. I think it's over here. Yeah, when you run in, you pull these hyper spawns. Nova's on cooldown. There's one word you need to remember for the rest of your life. Are you ready?
Not cold snap?
Stoney, you need to give him the
Go,
cock.
run. The what?
The cock.
The what?
You need to cock him.
You need to what?
Right here, you need to jump and give him the cock.
What does that
Wait,
mean?
what?
Like literally, jump 180, cock in their face.
What does that mean though? I don't
What?
understand. Oh wait, frost. Oh, the frost. No, the cone tornado freeze. The
No.
cone of
Yeah.
cold? What
Cone
is
of
it called?
cold. That's COC, aka cock. You need to give them the
Yo,
180,
okay, I forgot
cock
about
in
that
their
too,
face.
though. No, for real.
Like right here's the
Oh.
perfect time to cock him.
I didn't give him the cock at
Yo,
all.
I've never
No.
heard cone of
Look at
cold
this
before,
group.
but I'm like,
I'm
what?
never gonna forget that.
Right here,
You could've
giant
gone
cock
mega
straight
cock,
into the
you know?
group.
Cock what?
Yeah, you gotta mega cock these
I
guys.
could have
cock
done
in their
that.
face.
Yo, I'm learning so much today.
Yeah, you gotta cock their
Yeah.
face and you're good.
Wow.
Everything's fine.
Cock in the face. Make you. Yeah, I like where you guys are going with that.
Yep. So what you could have done, you could have cocked, you could have snapped, you could have cocked again.
Boom.
And
Oh
then
my
Nova'd,
God.
because the
That's
cock
what
will
you
slow him
do.
down.
Oh
Hey, guess
wow.
what? My mage currently is still alive. I'm gonna cock everyone. It's gonna be-
Maybe I am coming back to hardcore. Shit.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
dude.
Just get the cock out.
The double cock is insane. Like if you double cock him
Damn.
right there,
Yeah, no, I could have saved his life.
you could
Wow.
have saved his life.
Skill, I'm still sorry.
Yeah,
I feel
why
really bad about
didn't you
that.
use why didn't you use your cock?
I
Yeah.
just didn't know I had one in me like that. I didn't know. Same with the cold snap. I didn't know my cold snap. It was just, anyways. Oh, what's next?
So I am out of beer, so I've moved to drinking Fireball,
Wow, we're stepping it up, dude.
which is almost gone, by the way. I'm only, well.
Cheers.
Also, as Winky said, small cock, fast output, gnome. Truth. See, the chat knows.
Yeah, chat does know.
Always trust your mage players in the chat.
True.
Yeah.
Stoney, I feel like you wanted to go back. Like you kept going. You didn't want your partner to die.
You
I
did.
felt bad.
And
I'm going back.
I feel like you were like I feel like you were gonna go sacrifice yourself too. At the end. You were.
It's admirable. It's admirable. I
Yes.
mean,
Mhm.
we've seen a lot of people abandon their duo partners before, or partners that they're grouped with. But yeah, shout outs. Oh, can we get some F's in the chat, by the way? For Skillosaurus is here, and they died for this.
That's who died.
Can we give Skillosaurus an F one time? They just died in that clip. Yo, thank you for the Fs. Paying respects to the community is what we're all about.
Aw.
Yeah, we need pro tips on the proper use of the cock. Don't want to be premature. Truth.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't think of you guys. Yeah, I'm new
Yeah.
to mage.
Just
That was really good.
always, Stoney, whenever you're playing mage, remember you've got like 3 things. You've got ice block, you've got Nova, and you've got the cock.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's always cock 'em. Talk to OG Jeffrey. He's professional at delivering the cock.
Did you see his death clip? How he barely survived? His like
I did. Yeah.
nothing's insane.
So
yeah.
I was gonna put it in F's in chat, but we stick to death clips around here in these parts. Maybe Tuna will revive the the silver linings.
Yo.
That'd be nice.
Bring it back, Tuna.
No, it's
I
dead.
watched
It's dead? What do you mean it's
It's
dead?
dead.
forever.
It never happened.
Permadeath.
Grace, instructions
never
not
even
clear
happened.
enough. Forgot about my cock. Can't ever forget. All right, this is our bi-weekly clip of Peo killing another player.
Mm.
So for those of you guys that don't know, Peo has been on this like crazy Mak'gora tirade. He's got 6 ears already. He's killed 6 players. Peo's pretty good at PvP in Classic WoW. I can't lie. He's pretty good. He's playing a warrior, little gnome.
I'm sorry, that's my dog.
Oh, you're good. He's playing Mini Tanko, and he's gonna Mak'gora somebody. Again.
Right when I put
I mean, it's a warrior versus rogue, and I feel like rogues are good.
okay, this guy's
Well, he knows everything about Rogue, so
Yeah, he is a rogue main, so he probably understands exactly what to do. Magic Dust is so toxic, by the way. He Magic Dust full bandaged.
Look, I typed.
Yeah, you got dust in your pocket. Here's the retail. Don't attack into the retail. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's funny because I'm so bad at PvP, I would lose this even with Magic Dust. But Peo is out here just deleting other players. That's his 7th kill on this character.
That's a good one.
And he's not fighting like lower level people. He's fighting people at his same level and just taking them out. It makes me really happy because when official hardcore came out, there wasn't that much use of the Mak'gora system or like collecting ears on a character. And it makes me happy to see that people are finally starting to fight each other to the death.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like the best way to solve a beef, if you ask me.
I feel like I remember seeing that guy's name pop up when he died in my death log. You know, like I didn't realize it was the Mak'gora, you know?
You don't die, please?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
feel
pretty
like I
unique
remember
name.
that. Yeah, it's very unique. I feel like I remember seeing it.
Peo makes it look so easy, but I promise you, if you play a warrior, it's not that easy, guys.
No, it's not.
Like, killing a level 40 rogue is terrifying if they're a good rogue. All right. Light Skin Jesus 973. Dude, this guy, his stream has been popping the fuck off recently. Really cool guy. We're gonna watch this clip in its entirety. Now they're in ZF. We're getting to the higher levels. He's level 43 on a warlock. Observe.
Yo, Stool, bro, I'm gonna need you to Nova if those motherfuckers get close, dude. RIP to the fucking homies, dog. RIP to the fucking bros.
2 people already died and they're trying to run out of the dungeon.
We got this shit, though. We're good, bro. We live, bro. Sorry fucking Kush, bro. I'm so fucking sorry, bro. I'm so fucking sorry, bro. I'll help you out wherever I need to, bro.
What a nice guy. Like, someone dies, he's running out of the dungeon. He's like, yo, I'm gonna help you level. I'm gonna help, like, I'll help you out.
That's sweet.
You may have to Nova if you didn't Nova. If you have Cold Snap, I would Nova this shit. But if you think you're good, you're good. I got days. I need a Nova. I need a Nova. I need a Nova. I need a Nova. I need a Nova.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Fuck.
Damn, the silence was
That
loud,
mage just left him. I'm not gonna lie, that mage just left him to die. No cock, no Nova, no nothing.
Yeah, where was the cock at?
There was, he didn't whip it out. He had no,
Oh, wow.
There was no cock involved.
Rude.
0 cock to be found. Yo, is that Gazrilla that's chasing them, by the way? It is.
It's insane.
That's terrifying.
It is terrifying, bro. You've got Godzilla chasing you out of this dungeon right now.
What made all the bugs so like angry? What
I'm assuming.
aggroed everything. Like, all
Let's
the
see if we
little
can
bugs?
see when it. Oh, he meleeed it right here. The miss. He accidentally auto attacked one, and that pulled all the social ones near it.
Oh my gosh.
Now, look, Light Skin Jesus, great guy, nice streamer. He was actually in chat earlier at the beginning of stream today. I don't know if he's still here, but really cool guy. I'm a warlock main, and I hate everything about what I'm seeing right now. I hate the spec. I hate the fact that he's got Siphon Life on his bars, Drain Life. He's probably tapped into improved Drain Life. You live this if you're SNDS and you have Sacrifice the Void. He actually lives that like 10 out of 10 times if he can sack the Void. He doesn't get dazed. Lights can hit me up. Let me DM you my Warlock spec for hardcore.
So I saw even with Plump from Stump's clip, a lot of these people are getting dazed just from having their back to the mobs. I feel like that's a common issue in a lot of these clips.
I agree. 100%. I think that there's a wave of, though, Tuna, it's hard because in this specific instance, panic has 100% taken over.
True.
Like you're
Yeah.
running out of a dungeon, 2 people are already dead, your adrenaline's probably high, your heart rate's probably around 160. It's hard to remember every little thing. And he did the best he could with calling for the mage to be like, yo, come back in Nova if you feel like you can. If you've got cold snap up, you know, like let's get a Nova going. Like he tried the best to like be the train conductor of getting out of this dungeon alive.
Right.
I don't know if he was in Discord with this mage. I feel like if he was, he would have lived this.
If he
That's
was
what
the
I was
mage,
wondering.
he would have Nova'd.
Yeah, if he was the mage, everyone would have lived.
Mm-hmm.
Because he would have grouped up those scarabs and actually Nova'd them down and they would have been fine. The mage came back and looked and dip out. I think, honestly, this mage might have been in his chat. And maybe there's a 15-second delay on like the stream and when the mage can act out of it.
Right.
I think usually for me, around Nomer level is when I start requiring Discord for dungeons. Because Discord saves your ass here, 100%. 10 out of 10 times. But yeah, F's in the chat for our boy Lightskin.
Yeah, true.
That's sad.
Yeah, he goes again though. He's been streaming a ton. Dude's super active. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Lightskin Jesus 97. You know, I'll give him a shout out right now.
Yeah.
Got to keep that hardcore community flowing. Boom.
Nice.
This is sad. This next
Oh.
clip.
Oh wait,
Wow, there's a lot of mobs.
is this his high level mage?
Yes.
Oh no.
This is
I didn't know
OG
this.
Jeffrey.
Oh no.
He's level 52 and he is AoE farming his mage. Now, in his favor, Jeff has been AoE leveling this entire time. So he's no scrub. He knows what he's doing with AoE mage leveling. But I'll watch this and I want your guys' reaction to it afterwards here.
Yeah.
They resisted? Here's what we do. Rank 1. Do I reset? Do I have balls or no? Here's the target dummy.
Target dummy didn't do
I'm
anything,
resetting.
by
It
the
didn't
way.
even...
There's
Wow.
No fucking way. No! It happened so fast! No, dude!
This is one of those clips you don't laugh at because it's not funny. Like, dudes put a ton of time in on this mage.
No, I didn't know he
Yeah.
died on that high level mage.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
so sad.
Yeah, this one
And
is a
I feel like
huge
that shouldn't
F
have
deserving clip.
happened.
It shouldn't
Oh,
have. He
the
got
target
greedy.
dummy.
He got greedy. He should have reset when it resisted because in hardcore, if you're AoE farming, if one doesn't get in the rest of the pack. Now, this is interesting though. Why does this target dummy not taunt all
He
of
just
these mobs?
ignored it. Like a good amount of them.
All of them did. Look at that. There's only 3 on it.
That's so messed up.
The blink into pulling another one into getting like first hit days right here is terrible.
Yeah,
You hate to
that's
see it.
unfortunate.
Now, Stacks in the chat said no cock, which is the best first message I've ever seen in my life, but also true. Didn't cock
Where's the
these.
cock at?
Now, did he Nova? I feel like he went to Nova, but decided to ice block instead.
It happened so fast.
So there's the ice block. And then just dead. My guess is he put the target dummy down when they were too far away. Let's watch his target dummy placement again.
I thought he pulled him into. I don't know how target dummies work. I never get that far.
Well, the second they come down, they pulse an AoE taunt, and then they do another one a few seconds later.
Oh.
So I mean, he put it right here, and they're right next to it. I don't know why they didn't go to it. Look.
Is there a limit?
No, I don't think there's a limit to how many. Okay, so Villain said he dummied far away from all of them. Let's check his placement here.
I mean, like.
Here, I'll go back to
Just
like the
pulling
last.
them into it, yeah, just not like. I feel like they were already aggroed on him, but like,
Okay,
I don't know how target dummies
so
work.
the AoE pulse is probably like right here at the feet of these two, and this one in a big circle. So all of these must have been out of the range right here, like perfectly out of range of this target dummy location. If he dummied like here, it would have been fine. Yeah, so he
Ooh, like a
dummies
good
here,
plan,
and
but
they're
yeah.
already, which explains why there's two of them on it. Yeah, no, he dummied out of range of
yeah.
these. Damn, that's wild.
That's tough.
Good
Level
news, though.
52 also.
Yeah, good news is that Jeffy went again. He's
Oh,
already
good.
going again. Poor Jeffy. We had him on F's in chat two episodes ago with C-Dank? I've been really
I love his-
enjoying watching him play.
I love his cam arc. That's new. That's very new.
Yeah, he never used to be on camera, and then he decided to turn it on. Shout
Love
out to
that.
the old Jeff Meister. We're getting to the high levels.
Mm-hmm.
This is intense.
Status check. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing
I
good.
guess, yeah.
How
I
are
see
you doing?
Stoney drinking her wine.
Yeah.
Jeely, are you done with your alcohol?
Yeah, I finished my glass.
Tuna, how's the
I'm
pizza?
empty. Pizza's great. Pizza's
Pizza's
great.
great?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to drink more of my Fireball. I'm sipping it like I'm a
Hey.
connoisseur.
Ooh.
Pinky up.
Do a little boop, boop.
Have you ever guys seen the, or I'm sorry, let me rephrase. Have you guys ever seen like movies or like TV shows where there's like a distinguished gentleman who comes home from work with pours a nice whiskey on the rocks and like sits at a hearth and just like drinks it, like sips it slowly out of a cup?
Yeah.
Like they're always doing that.
Like Peaky Blinders is a great example. Like they just like pour their half glass of whiskey and they just sip on it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never understood how or why people do that. Is it like an expensive thing? Because I feel like whiskey's made to take shots of.
No, it's like, have you ever had really nice tequila? Certain like really nice alcohol, you don't want to ruin with a chaser. You don't want to ruin it with something else. With how nice alcohol can be sometimes. You don't need it almost.
Interesting.
So they have like some nice quality shit. They're doing that usually.
Okay, my birthday is at the end of the month. This month. So like 10 days from now. Should I buy a nice glass of like expensive alcohol and like sit here and like sip it? Because I've never done it. I've never done it. And I really like, I have this like thing where I really just want to experience like, yeah, like, and a cigar. Like you get a nice cigar, you get little whiskey on the rocks, and you just kind of like, because I've had expensive glasses of like scotch before at a restaurant, and I hated it. It tasted like lighter fluid.
There's only one liquor I've ever had, honestly, where I was, or I guess maybe two. There's two tequilas where I did a shot of them, and they were not from here though. And like they're from Mexico, so that's the shitty part. And so I don't know where I could find it here in the States, but it was so smooth, and I was like, wow, I didn't know
Huh.
shit like this existed. Like I genuinely had no idea you could. Yeah. It was
Ask
crazy.
Terrell for a rec, and he'll set you up with something to suit you. That'd be sick. Is Terrell like a whiskey expert? And only Blacksmoke said they'll gift me whiskey for my 69th birthday at the end of the month. What's lighter
what day is your
fluid taste
birthday?
like? My birthday's on the 28th.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're doing a tournament on the 26th for my birthday.
Oh, really?
If anyone
Oh,
wants to
fine.
compete in the tournament, Tuna, you're gonna remember this. We're bringing back Winky Wonka's Challenge Factory.
What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, what is that?
So for those of you that don't know, it's a 3 or 4 hour leveling tournament in hardcore WoW where you have to stream. You level up a character, highest level wins at the end of 3 or 4 hours. But every 10 to 15 minutes, I fuck with everyone leveling. So I will do things like make you turn your graphics down, or walk backwards, or RP, or delete your quests, or delete your items, or whatever for the entire leveling tournament. So what it does is it takes the fastest speed levelers and it removes them from the equation, because nothing that they can ever practice will actually matter.
That's great.
And it's also open for anyone to play in. Like it's free to enter.
Ask how big it gets.
No, yeah, anyone to play. Last time we did it, I think we had like 300 viewers and 60 participants.
Yo,
I also allow cheating.
Oh,
If
Yeah.
it's streaming, what are they doing to cheat?
Well, so here's the thing.
Like what, ban or
you can
something?
only like get in trouble for cheating if you get caught. So my logic on it is, as long as you don't get caught by me panning through the streams live on my stream, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Last time we did it on a non-hardcore server, but it was 1 life, and I had people tell me afterwards, like, I died like 3 times. And you weren't watching, so I just rezzed and kept going.
Yo, that's sneaky.
Yeah, but if you get caught cheating, the penalty is crazy. Like, our buddy Shoal got caught cheating, and I made him RP walk from Elwyn Forest to the castle of Stormwind, kneel in front of my character and ask for forgiveness before I let him continue leveling. So it's,
You don't just get kicked out.
no, you don't get kicked out if you get caught cheating. It just like, you just take a huge time loss.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll get more updates on that in the Discord. If you guys want to play in it, it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
And if you don't
Yeah.
want to play in it, but you want to help me cast it, I'm going to need commentators for it. So that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, boom, moving on. This is Crawlenth, and I think, I'm not sure if they died. I think we're watching the POV of someone else dying. Oh, yes. BRD. So they pull this one phalanx. Is it phalanx? 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 Phalanx?
The
So they
Twitch
kill,
experts will tell you.
they kill the boss. What happens now, Tuna? You've done BRD.
I don't remember. Don't all the ads become hostile?
But only if you attack them, I thought, right?
Oh, just wait. So Pale Knight is running that. This is their healer, the Paladine. Paladine, if you will.
Nice shoulders.
Yeah, nice shoulders. Great dress. Humi 1 is their tank, I'm assuming, is the only warrior.
No, we got. Oh, shit.
Boom. So they pull the Fire Guard Destroyer.
Shit, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Didn't know this was a thing. My bad. I think that might be because we got the bar hot.
Just one though. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh wow.
Holy shit. I'm fucking really low.
We have patrons all of a sudden.
Healing. Okay.
Now,
How did they get the patrons?
the tank dies at 59.
Wow.
Oh.
Dude was 59.
Sad.
We'll watch the rest of this and then we'll figure out how this happened.
Oh my god, fuck.
That's
I'm pretty sure the strat here was the Petri Alt F4. I think that's what just happened.
Is that what just happened?
I think they all left group Petri Alt F4.
Wow.
Now, so they kill this boss. The boss runs this way, opens the door. I don't know exactly how they pull the fire guard, which is normal. The fire guard's normally out there before the ramp that goes down to this little circular area. But I'm not sure how they got the guzzlers. Imagine dying in that place at 59. I know, dude. It would be so sad. The hunter, Legolas copy pasta died too. He's in my guild. You know I'm not saying that out loud, cushed out.
That's a pretty good upgrade for him.
Yeah.
It's 5 seconds.
So how did these guzzlers get pulled though? Was it a multi-shot from the hunter?
That's what I was looking, but they didn't look like they were even facing them. Like, oh, maybe when this happened.
Where's
one of the hunters
multi-shot
might-
on their bars?
Maybe, right.
I
I don't know,
even
but
see
there's two
it.
hunters, so it could have been one of
Oh,
them.
it could have been one of them. Let's watch. Let's slow it down.
Mhm.
So Destroyer's just owning. They like He's just on the healer for some reason, by the way. There's no, like, he's not on the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was the Nova from the mage? Did it hit one of the patrons? Okay, there's one arrow. Patron. It's running in right now.
Patron. How'd that
Dude,
come
I
from
think
way
the
over to
Nova,
left?
either this Nova hit it and it resisted, or it was the one of the hunters maybe multi-shotted. No, it has to have been the Nova, right, guys? Chat, what do you think?
The way it came from the left makes me think it wasn't a multi-shot. It would have been more if it was a I feel like it would have hit like the ones further on the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like this Nova even almost hits this one here. Like I think it for sure pulled.
It looks too far left a little.
If someone, I guarantee you someone in the YouTube comments will have this figured out and they will tell me immediately exactly what it was.
That's insane.
But even then, I don't know why they don't just like pump heals on the tank and live this. These aren't elites, these patrons. The destroyer is almost dead. You can clean this up. I think the officers are elite. But like if you lay on hands the pal or the warrior, you should be fine, right? Panic is a powerful thing. Yeah, it could just be panic.
Panic is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
He's moving with the Nova, so he has leeway range. Oh, that could be it. Could be a leeway Nova. Because this is rough. Like that warrior goes down so fast. I'm not sure if the paladin dies or Petri's out. But it was a rough one. It was a rough one. Dude, imagine being 59 and dying.
Yeah, that's rough.
His Petri was on his 4th button. That's crazy.
What if
Number
you accidentally
Number
click that?
4?
I wouldn't. I couldn't. I'd be scared to click that on accident and waste it.
Tragic.
Yeah.
I got you, redneck. There you go. I'm thinking, do we show one more death clip or we call it there? What do you guys think, chat? We have one more death clip or we can call it for the night on the death clips.
No, you gotta run it.
Yeah, I mean,
we
we
run
can
it up.
watch it if it's the last one.
Uno Mas? All right, we'll do one more.
Let's do it.
One more. This is at level 60. We are in UBRS. We're watching the POV of Frenzy, which is a warrior player. Now, what I like about Frenzy is that Frenzy realized something wasn't going well extremely early and decided to dip. Now, a lot of people might think that's toxic, but you could tell my man's got a Lionheart helm on and he's not trying to lose that shit. You know what I mean? Dude's gaming. Draconian Deflector on the weapon swap. Like, this guy's a gamer. He's been around UBRS before. He knows what's about to happen. So observe.
Bro, what? This guy's doing some sketchy shit, man. Hey, yo. Bro, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Swiftness pot,
What a
insta.
fuck- Oh my god, bro.
Prostate died.
Panic spin.
So he makes it out. Everyone makes it out. Prostate died.
Oh.
But it's crazy to me that, like, because, I mean, honestly, this dude just body pulls, like, this one pack of mobs. And based on that, Frenzy just knows. He's like, no, this is sus. I don't like this. It's one pack of mobs. He saw the pat plus the pack and knew it was bad. Yeah, it's impressive to me that he identified the threat before it even happened and was like, yep, I'm out later.
That's a gamer.
Yeah, that's like a true hardcore enjoyer right there. He understands what it's like. Who body pulls in that room? For real. That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think he did one melee swing on the ads.
No,
he was
No.
already out.
Yeah, he just knew ahead of time, like, this is not going to go well based on how this poll's going. keep in mind his name is Big Tank Hank. I'm sure he's tanked this place a plethora of times. He has double Del Rens. Like, he's been around the block in UBRS.
Yeah, that's a gamer right there.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it.
And Prostate Creme, who ends up dying, has Fiery on like it looks like a Notamir song. Not super geared anyway at 60. He's got like Valor Helm. So this is like the true knowledge, right? Knowledge is what keeps you alive in hardcore.
Prostate's not even facing that way. He doesn't even know what's about to hit him from behind.
Yeah, he's like completely AFK waiting on the pole to come in.
Oh
and then as soon as they get there, he's like, oh, I'm supposed to be DPSing. So he turns and attacks him and gets threat.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh.
Now, a lot of people might think it's weird, but I actually think it's admirable that Frenzy just identifies a problem and saves himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's understandable when you put that much time into a character. I don't know.
Yeah, and he wasn't the one that pulled everything either.
Yeah.
So what's it does Bev, okay, so Bev, another hardcore in-game connoisseur, says it's seems 100% savable. I also agree with that. I agree with the take they could have saved it. Yeah. It's 4 mobs. 5 mobs. The assassin came out.
How many people died in that whole group?
Just
in the
one.
end? Oh,
Just
okay.
Prostate.
It would have been sad if it was like a lot.
I always like when somebody calls to get out, because sometimes what you have happen is people go back and forth and then more people end up dying.
Yeah.
I remember there used to be a clip, Tuna, of Road to Rag, and Duranosaur was in UBRS, and he led the entire group to safety when a pull went poorly. And it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, you know, some people enter like fight or what is it, fight or flights when they get into a scary situation.
Mm-hmm.
That actually comes out in hardcore pretty often, especially in dungeons. So you can tell the type of people who like run away and save themselves versus the kind of people that like step up and they take a command role and they start like leading to get everyone out safely. It's really cool. Like, you could tell in like a plane crash scenario, Duranosaur would be the one.
Oh yeah.
That like stands up and like tries to get everyone safe.
Mm-hmm.
And Frenzy's probably the one that's like, no, fuck you all. I'm going to go to the spot that's going to keep me alive. It's interesting how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You really learn a lot about people playing hardcore.
I've had
Have
that
you ever
happen to
died?
me. I've had people do swift pots on me and just like dip.
Yeah, have you?
Like, yeah, my duo when we were like 59.
Wait, who was your duo? Name and shame. Who was it?
His name was like, well, it's Fulgrim, but I can't
Was
remember
it
if was, like,
Fulgrim?
yeah, Fulgrim left me. He popped a swift pot, and me and a warrior was 60 and I was 59, and we were fighting all these zombies that pulled in like the Eastern Plaguelands or whatever.
Wait, did you die though?
No, we barely survived, but we went back like 2 or 3 times, and one of the times though, the very last time, he popped a swift pot. So
Fulgrim?
and I was like, I know, he left us to die.
Typical
he had no
Fulgrim.
second. Yeah, he didn't even hesitate, and I was like, you know what? If I had a swift pot, I probably should have done that too.
True.
I have a swift pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only Black Smoke said this is he's talking to Bev in the chat. It says this take is spoken from a true hardcore OG. People don't go down with the ship anymore. Gone are the days of Ash to Mouth and the Duranosaur savior complexes. It's kind of true. When Official came out, we saw the meta switch to a very much more self-preservationist mode, and I think it's because the community isn't so tight-knit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's not your friend dying anymore, you know, it's just some random that you grouped with.
Some hardcore players I think are very guild oriented, and then a lot of them aren't. So it might be a little more like community feeling if you're gonna die or not. Like if you're letting more people down than just yourself.
Yeah, I agree completely. But I mean, that's gonna be it though for F's in chat. Did you guys want to add anything in?
Nah, that was fun.
Right.
Good.
No, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh well, I'm really grateful that you guys came on the show. I always stress out about getting people to come on and hang out, and I'm glad we got you guys in. But let's wrap it up. I know Stoney, you're gonna go live, right?
Oh, I can.
I mean, do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to run a dungeon tonight on my mage. And
Okay,
Jeely,
well,
are you running
well,
with me?
Are we doing dungeons tonight?
Is Skill around? Is Skill still watching?
Skill's
Oh wait,
here.
did that just break my camera with you guys? I hope not.
No,
Did
you're
that break
fine.
our camera?
You're fine.
Okay. I don't know if I could start OBS while we were talking.
Quickly, Stoney, then, if you're going to do that, go live right now, but also tell people where they can find you.
Oh, yeah, you can find me at my channel.
What is your channel?
Stoney She. It's just my username.
Okay, twitch.tv/StoneyShe. Do you have like a YouTube or anything as well?
I mean, I have a YouTube. I just hit 200 subscribers on it.
Let's go.
But,
That's great.
I need to start posting more often. That's for sure. It's really cool though.
So we're probably gonna go throw a raid over to Stoney once she goes live right
Okay,
now. But
yeah,
while
let
she
me-
does that, Tuna, where can people find you and your full-time streamer ass?
You can find me everywhere at Tuna Tornado. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter.
Tuna, I heard your TikTok famous.
Ooh.
A couple of my videos kind of popped off, like a few million. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a different type of content, though. That's not
so
wow.
fun.
It's not wow, but it's still good.
It's not wow.
It's still good.
No Oxy, no. Only Fangs though. Also, wait, one thing before. Okay, hold up. Only Fangs.
Yes.
In a month.
Yeah.
We have to rally and get Jeely in OnlyFangs.
Yeah, I want to get on it.
We are gonna try our absolute
I'm
best.
like the only one that's not on it. Too. I'm
Jeely.
like,
I
I
know.
want to join you guys.
Yes, we
We're
need
gonna-
you in OnlyFangs.
We all need to put in the good word for Jeely and see if we can get. I think Soda actually just straight up is not inviting people right now until after next meeting. I don't know what's going on with that, but we need to rally and get Jeely in.
Yes.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I would love to join you guys.
You can still
That'd be
join,
fun.
even if you're not like officially in the guild, you can still level at the same time and probably get in at some point during the whole thing. That's what I would be doing, 100%. So Tuna Tornado on all socials. Jeely, where can people find you?
You can find me on Jeely Plays here on Twitch or Jeely with 2 J's on Instagram. I'm not very active on the TikTok anymore, but I'm also gonna try to post some more YouTube videos too. But I'm mostly just active on Twitch, honestly.
Cool. That's perfect. Make sure you guys follow everybody here. Hey, chat, can we get a round of love and support for the people that come on the show? It's not easy taking time out of your day to go to someone else's stream. So while I am incredibly thankful for you guys being here to watch the broadcast, you should be incredibly grateful for the people above me. There's a reason they're above me. It's because they're better.